recoil ain't in a knife stroke, is a drawback. So knuckle up, or just bitch out and go fall back. Man, we could all scrap. Load to a fall clap, swing to a draw crack. Shells on the floor mat. Old school Keenan and Kel. I'm with all that. What's really scary about a killer is if he's intelligent. No country for old men, that's why I make him look irrelevant. If I body you, I'll melt the gun down, destroy the evidence, then mold the metal to a chain and where your body is attached. If I'm robbing you, you won't see a face or have a glance. Yo, we don't. Yo, niggas with their phone crazy. Yo, wow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, but like the gun, I should keep it with the phone and keep it ringing. Two pussy for pistol use. This a big death. I got faith on my hook. They'll be missing. Being gangster ain't the wild niggas get dead. It's the old school machete. I get to hacking like a computer. Jam it down her throat, she look at you gaga. Roll up on her and bust it on her like a drive-by. John Doe, cause there ain't a bad boy in the head of Sean Combs.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Salute to everybody. Yo, man, we have like perfect time in battle rap, like we talked about. We said this was gonna be an epic time in battle rap. This whole climate that we're in, man, the competitive climate. You got like empires losing position talks and things like that. Summer Madness was I give it like, I don't even say a crazy event. I want to give it like a 6.5, 7, like around there. But that's just high expectations, right? Like a 10 is obviously SM2 or something crazy, you know what I mean? So, but we're gonna get into the talks, people. We're gonna get into talks. I got people, a couple people pulling up. I got my people's Jimmy and Queen Lady gonna pull up. You know, everybody gonna pull up. We're gonna get the chop into this. We were on IG and the conversation was going, you know, like in multiple facets. Where do we see this going, right? Where do we see this war in battle rap going, particularly like this back and forth of Summer Madness and Max Out, right? Everybody's trying to shit on one card, shit on the other. Everybody's doing their thing, right? Because remember, you know, there's factions, man. Battle rap is full of factions, and we know that, right? So, the main, what the hell? What the hell just happened? How did that? The goddamn, oh, no, that was something else. All right, so now, look, we got, these cards, man. These cards, the competitive nature in these cards, man. Click the link if y'all trying to pull up. Battle rap is alive at this moment. Salute to Cino. Yo, battle rap is alive. It's like striving at this moment, right? We got like a crazy climate right now. The thing that I was really getting to with this is like we see that Max Out could beat Summer Madness, right? We know that that's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's got a heavy chance too because they did not set the bar high for the caliber of battles that Summer Madness had. It didn't really live up to what we were kind of expecting. I don't think for anybody that it was like groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Anything too crazy, like dope battles. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying this was a trash event or something like that, right? I'm pretty much trying to get to the point of what do we do with what's about to happen with Max Out and what Verb and everybody is pushing. It's a big agenda right now. There's a heavy agenda going on. Nothing against it, but it's like no one wants to give chance to the other. Everybody's saying everybody else is obsolete. Like I see, okay, let's get into Theron Jones, who was going crazy, right? He goes on every platform. and he talks crazy about, you know, RBE. He kind of like, I don't want to say, is he like leader? He's like one of the leaders of that faction, because there's factions, right? You have like Show Off, right? Anybody rocking with Show Off is gonna go pro RBE, right? They're gonna be pro RBE. Not saying that they won't fuck with URL at all and have opinions so as how dope URL is. It's just more so that I don't see, like, I see people and their followings following their trends. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking it, right? But this is what happens. You got the Easy got a heavy fan base, right? We see the heavy fan base that Easy got. That joint don't let up. Like them fans is like, when I say 100%, them niggas is 100% like heavy on that joint. They're like, every battle he does, the support is amazing. But this is what the culture is now, right? Like a bunch of followings. Like, look at Max Out, right? Max Out's the culmination of Hitman and Ill Will, his storyline, Ill Will with RBE and URL, his gripes. So, like, I feel like all of these scenarios created this climate, man. Ill Will's been going with it off with them for a while, right? We know that. Rosenberg back and forth with URL for a while. These are guys who kind of their careers promenaded on there, like on URL, right? So what's good, Jimmy? Jimmy in the building.
Appreciate y'all.
We hear you. We hear you. Yeah, I hear you clear. So yeah, man. Jimmy, I'm talking about the climate. I'm talking about, like, all right. What I was getting to is like you see the climate like that battle raps created, right? Like it's this like everyone has their own mission agenda, right? You had Ill Will. I was bringing up Ill Will, who's been, you know what I mean? He hasn't been on URL since pretty much what the inception of Caffeine. His last battle was what I think John, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what I'm saying? Or one of those scenarios. But think about this, right? It's more than just RBE, like RBE versus URL, right? I feel like the culture is splitting. You don't feel like that, Jimmy? Like this is a war, and it's more and more as it develops, it's splitting into this sided war. You know what I mean? People picking up their flags of who they're fighting with.
Yo, bro, you said it's the inception of what?
No, I said yeah. You said no, I said all right, like Ill Will, like this isn't just like Summer Madness versus Max Out, right? This isn't just URL versus RB. If you look at my picture, right? The picture there, I made this thumbnail for a reason. Because we know that it's been sides, you know what I'm saying? It's been like URL verse. You know what I'm saying? It's been it seems like, all right, the beginnings was URL versus Grind Time, right? The start was URL versus Grind Time. Grind Time fell apart. Then it was King of the Dot versus URL for a long time. Then it was, you see what I'm saying? And I feel like RBE is just the new guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That are just like, we're here to fight y'all. We're here to fight y'all and be the number two. You know what I'm saying? So like, but what I'm saying is, I think it's more than that, because the artists are in a fight with URL too, right? Like the artists are in a fight for their money to be raised, for their opportunities to be more. You know what I'm saying? Especially the guys who do successful and don't even get the chance sometimes, right? Because we've seen Daylight say the loser get ahead, and it looks, peace, what's up, Double V, and it looks that way sometimes, right? Like if you think about it, like the losers get better opportunities, right? Look at A Ward, who lost to Big K, he gets Averb, right? Big K, who was losing before and then wins one against Averb, he gets Murder Mook. You see what I'm saying? And there's other guys. Yeah.
Wait, Big K smoked A Ward to get Mook.
He smoked A, but think of what you're saying here. Does smoking A Ward get you Murder Mook?
Oh,
but no. Before that were losses. All before that was pulling out his phones and things like that.
He did do that once, but we can't forget all the shit that he did on RBE, the classic against JC, classics against who else he cooked up, man? Big K was going crazy on RBE.
The biggest moment was obviously the Adi Boom was one of his biggest career moments. We're talking about largest career moments, like nothing trumps that. Even though he battled some great names, you see what I'm saying?
What about the previous work, the KOTD classics, the URL classics, and all that as well?
I mean, those count, but does that get you? This is what I'm saying. You don't think there was a bunch of people in line before Big K to get Murder Mook? How many people you would have rather seen than versus Big K? You really wanted to see Big K versus Mook at that moment?
Okay, now the thing is, bro, we gotta recognize RBE was trying to make a star out of that nigga, bro, and he put a lot of pain in on that league to earn that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think it's like a thing where they see Ill Will. They did a good job with marketing, homie, to where the general consensus in battle rap, most of the, I wouldn't call these niggas casual fans, but a lot of fans who really follow the sport type shit, they would say Ill Will is in a top 10 at all times. Maybe not of all time, but at all times, it's fair to put that nigga in there. And Big K is, they had to make another star, bro. They had to. I'm not a
I mean,
Big Charlie
I
played for
agree.
what? Charlie, that was a good battle.
Yeah.
Big K versus Calico, he lost that one, but he did his shit. He did his shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's been putting in work against top names on RBE to where I can't agree with you. Yeah, the phone shit, that was ugly. However, though,
Mhm.
yo, bro, niggas let this nigga New Jersey Twerk choke and stumble all the time to the point where niggas cherry him on when he do it nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? So like they had to do it, and I think Big K gets overlooked a lot, bro. He do, man. He do. He's
I
different.
think I don't get me wrong. I think Big K, listen, I feel like everybody gets overlooked in a certain way, right? But Big K, to say he's overlooked compared to a lot of Big K was in no talks of champion of the year before this. He was in the A Ward was. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that one A Ward loss is what heavily got, you know what I'm saying? That got Big K that Murder Mook though. Murder Mook. And it's like to say winning rewards. And then I told you, guys like Jay Murder hasn't lost in like 5-6 years. So it's a cap on certain parts, right? It's about the artist or whatever particular reason you feel like to push that artist ahead, right? Like you said, they want to push Big K, right? So the agenda is to give Big K the better matchups, consistently book him, this, that, and the third. Guys like Jay Murder, who I brought up, bro, hasn't lost since Loso. That battle was like 6 years ago for him. He hasn't
Okay.
cleared any battle. It's been debatables with anyone else you want to say, right? Debatables or wins. And he
Okay.
didn't get that push. Not saying I don't want to know what personal particular reason, but it almost made me go, wait a minute. You got Jay Murder, who's literally cultivated on your platform of RBE, right? There's a few guys like that. Show off Jay Murder, Gyms, and I want to say there's probably a couple more, right? But
Yeah.
those are the main guys that like you would be like, those are RBE guys, right? You
Yeah.
wouldn't say a URL transformed into RBE guys, right? Ill
Guys who,
Wills, the Rosenbergs.
and they left the PG process to trust in RBE. Facts.
Well, they weren't even really in the PG process. They had one battle. That doesn't make you really a PG, right? I'm not a full-on brick because I had one SK battle.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? They weren't. I feel like a PG is a PG. They've put in that work. They've put in 2, 3, 4. First off, every PG does 4 PG battles damn near, right? Like we get them. It's like that. Build their name up with it, right? So like, I think that being one, I don't. That's why I say like that one battle didn't make them RBE. Like URL artists officially. I feel like they're the people that aren't, even though they battled on that platform.
Now,
You know what I'm
now,
saying? They only battled there once.
now, smoke. I'm glad you said that. But me and you, the people who look at it like that and do the fucking math, we are in the minority, and our opinion in that sense does not matter, right? Think about Big K. He battled the nigga. Was it Time Bomb or did JC battle Time Bomb?
JC battle Time Bomb.
Whoever
One
it
time.
was.
Time Bomb.
Okay.
Time Bomb battle once on URL died. And you gotta think about it. Do you say he's a URL artist? Not really.
Now think about Big K. It wasn't Time Bomb, but he battled some nigga in a tall tee. Big K had on a tall tee, tall white tee type shit. Battle one nigga, cooked him. Okay. Then his second battle on URL ever was Rosenberg Raw. That is 2 battles before he left that motherfucking system, right? Got involved with the KOTDs. Then he had the classic with Ill Will. He had the classic with Ill Mac and shit like that. Head Ice. You know what I'm saying? And people try to say he is a URL talent that RBE is not responsible for building. You feel me? And I agree with you. 2 battles from Big K on URL does not mean he's a URL talent at all. You feel me? So he is an original RBE nigga too. In addition to Jay Murder. Now I'm not saying, you know what, you make Jay Murder maybe should have gotten a different push. However, Big K has battled higher competition than Jay Murder to increase his profile. That's the only thing. Like, we got to keep that. Murder hasn't battled Calico. He hasn't battled Charlie Cliff. He hasn't battled Big. Maybe he did battle Big Cannon. I don't think he did. He did battle JC. But Big K has battled big names on RBE to earn that push to get a Mook battle. I don't think it's just about the A-Ward battle. That's my thing. And Jay Murder has not had.
I want to be. Not knocking that whole thing.
Yeah.
Me not knocking that whole. I want to battle on it. Hold on, my fault. See, no, I want to battle on Trenches. Yo, hit me up, bro. We'll talk, man. Get you on the next tryout joint. I hit you up. See, no, hit me up. We'll talk. But what I wanted to say about that, it's like Big K, and I feel like those guys are hold on, I just had something to apply to what you just said too. I think Big K and them is just more like push for the reason of, I think what he did for RBE, right? Like, I think, all right, a lot of people don't realize what that Adi Boom did. It was a very big kind of thing. That was probably like one of the biggest moments for RBE beyond who they were booking. Like, that was crazy. And, you know, to think about it, right? Big K truly did something that it broke the barriers, man. That shit was worldwide, bro. Like, the nigga Adi Boom was next time seen in London, my nigga. It was different. Like, you gotta think about what I'm saying here. That's just crazy. Like, the niggas don't.
My fault. My homies who do not watch battle rap at all, but know that I do, them niggas was talking to me like, yo, have you seen this? Like, you know about? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I absolutely I know about this. Like, that reached the motherfuckers who don't fuck with battle rap at all type shit. That was a big deal. However, bro, he's put in wild work before that. I think the Mook shit is a culmination of all of his work as a whole and not just a A-Ward body. That's all I'm saying. He's been him for a minute.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo, bro. That's a fact. Come on, bro. It was a point where, like, you know how back in the day when it was some battle rap shit, when Facebook, all these corny ass Facebook forums and all that was going around, it was a constant thing where niggas was saying, if Big K is not in your top 5, you're goofy. You know, he was one of them at one point, bro. Niggas forget that.
I didn't see him as that though, but I could know what you mean. I think everybody has their fan base, man. Okay, and don't get me wrong. I follow this culture, bro. Like, Big K did a lot of smart things, man. When he had some turbulence in URL, the first thing was he didn't go to RBE instantly. If we be real with you, he went to King of the Dot. He went to King of the Dot, which they brought his portfolio up. He's kind of one of their legacy artists, right? Like, I feel like, not to say, what I mean by King of the Dot is they put a lot towards him, right? Like, he was one of the guys that they were pushing. He had that great classic versus Head Ice. He lost to Cortez bad. They were still pushing him heavy. He was one of the staples. He battled Ilmac there. He battled Conceited. Ill
Will. You remember that one too?
Yeah, bro. So, like,
think
about it, man. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Big K is really, I'll be honest with you, portfolio wise, resume wise, it was really better on King of the Dot. Well, I think the Mook one just probably tipped the scale just now because you add Mook to his resume on RBE. That does a lot alone because it's Mook, you know. But I'm just saying though, you really think about it, King of the Dot is what built most of his career. They gave him most of the best opportunities he needed. Then he was their legacy guy that afterwards, he's like a Pat Stay, like, oh, that's one of our guys continuing his legacy, even though we're not active right now. So, like,
absolutely, bro. And see, that's the other thing that niggas be leaving out. And that's why, and if I'm off topic, let me know, because I know you was talking before I got here. But I say the same type of thing about RBE being
But
a
can I ask you a question though? Can I ask you a
yeah,
real question though?
yeah.
Talent, skill. Do you really think? And let's think back. If you could reset, right? You got Big K versus Murder Mook.
Okay.
Would you really have set that battle up? Would you really have set Big K? These are the skill sets that we're looking at to pace. Like, is Big K really one of the best in the world at rapping, bro? I don't believe that. I think he's a great battler. Don't get me wrong, top notch. I think there's so many more rappers who I would say I would want to see this Penn versus Murder Mook.
Now my answer to this would one first. Let me ask you a yes or no question. And you a historian just like me, so I know your answer already. Big K, there was a point where niggas was saying, is he the best puncher in the game, right? Him, B Magic, top 3 puncher type shit. Puncher, not rapper, but puncher, right?
I never even heard that conversation of Big K. I'm not even trying to play. No, because even at the time when he like you just said, B Magic was revered that's why he battled conceded before Big K did.
Yes, but
that's why they sent Big K to Big Magic. It's sort of like, bro, come on, B Magic was known for that. I want to say right after the Clips battle. Right after his Clips battle, we started to crown him that.
Facts. Now, then Smoke, we gotta remember though, after the Big T and B Magic battle, which was a pause if necessary, a choke fest, right? B Magic had a little down slope type shit, and Big K was the puncher, gang. He was one of the punchers, bro.
But then you're counting everyone else that came through. No, because the new title was starting to go to Rum. The new
it was like, starting to. K was in the conversation.
The only reason, I'm gonna show you B Magic. If we looked at the schedule, B Magic battled, conceded. After that, Big K, maybe a couple years or whatever, Big K battle conceded, right? But mind you, when Big K battle conceded, there weren't talks of greatest puncher in the world. It was just, one of the greatest, but conceded just battled B Magic. So it was like, wait a minute, we've had this dialogue of who's the best puncher. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so cool. We can put that to the side. I
feel like Magic conceded. Like, I feel like all those guys was put above him regardless. K was never. He's a great puncher. Never was talked to the greatest. Never was talked to the greatest.
I'm not gonna say niggas put him at the top of the list, but at the points where niggas was talking on some who's the best puncher, who's the top 5 punchers, Big K was coming up in that conversation on the list. He was, and you don't remember it. I would like to hear other people to see if they do remember it, and if I'm bugging, I'm wrong. But let's put that to the side, right? Go back to the shit about, do the matchup make sense? We gotta also remember, bro, that is some shit RBE built. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things they built themselves on, is putting these certain matchups together people may not expect. The what's that shit called? Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That was low-key the first Rookies versus Vets, right? All this shit, it was built off random matchups that whoever's creating them says, okay, this might be good. They put them out, and the people who watch it.
Wait a minute. You said
not that they might not be good, but they may not be expected.
The first Rookie versus Vet, you said it was Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but like I don't know. I'm not gonna touch that, like, because I feel like that was before. Like, remember, think about it. DNA calling himself the PG killer. They've been kind of doing before Rookies and Vets. They were putting up Rookie versus Vets before they named an event Rookie versus Vets. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that was always a stepping stone for someone to get ahead.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying?
I do.
Because that at a point, the top guys battled the top guys, so they're needed to keep making guys level up. K Shine at the beginning was kind of looked at as a mid-tier guy. He was looked at as a low to mid tier guy to the other guys, to the people like the Hitmans, the Verbs, the Rexes, Mooks. Only because Shine, it seemed, don't get me wrong, content wise and everything else, he's great. But you know, you got to put the work in. It's the certain battles that got K Shine up ahead eventually. You know what I'm saying?
The Averb one, I think, is the real one that really like
took right. That was probably right there, right around there. That was probably like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
And you know what? You are low key, not even low key. You are right. Just because it's blood, sweat, and tears, just because it's different tiers battling, that does not mean it's rookies versus vets. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
But I think that a lot of, but one thing I'm starting to notice is that there's a lot of in battle rap, because they were doing it in grind time. You had to put the popular guy against the guy who's a rising star to give him the reach of the right. Now you have two stars, right? If you get your star to battle it right, like a guy who's like going, he seems on the way to stardom. Now you have two stars, and now you can take those two stars and make them battle two other potential stars and create more stars. This is how URL initially created their whole roster, if you think about it, right? When it was T-Rex versus Math, but then right after that, now we got to put Math versus Verb, which gave Verb the starlight. It was like, wait a minute, that's the guy that came to New York doing his shit. Okay, and they made a name over in the Midwest. But he's battling Math, who was at a certain standpoint. Math was super popular for the punch. Sorry to say it. But the punch and the fucking, the T-Rex battle, the first URL event, that made Math an instance. Like he was the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? So like, so even you think about it, Verb versus Math is a rookie versus Vets, technically. You know what I'm saying?
But I got a little sidetracked again. The thing is, just to summarize everything, bro, RBE that was one of their staples, bro. Putting matchups that were unexpected together that end up being good battles. Okay? So yes, I get it. The style clash of K versus Mook, cool. However, I think the work Big K has put in earns him a battle of that caliber type shit. It's kind of. And the style clash is not important on RBE. They don't give a fuck about that. That is one of their things that they built their name on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They get that pass.
Do you feel?
And he smoked it.
Now let's get to it. Do you feel that, all right, if let's say RBE beats Max Out beats Summer Madness, right? Is this because of the rappers? Is it because of the culture and its instant agenda? Because like I felt like the culture says something before they even digest it, right? Like I feel like they were like shitting on this card, which put a lot of pressure on the rappers on the card, right? Like if you say, yo, this card is trash, and it's not amazing, it seems trash because y'all were calling it trash from the beginning. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And if you say this card is gonna be that, if like me and you, we was in the minority of niggas who actually respected Summer Madness on paper, it didn't live up to the way we actually gave the card respect, and that may make us rate it even lower type shit. You feel me?
But yeah. I mean, I agree, but like, all right, that's like saying this. Was Hollow not as great because everyone's impression was Summer Madness was bad and gonna be bad, right? Because Math has done, I mean, Hollow's done great against Ill Will over there, but then he did bad versus Math. He did real bad versus Math.
Correct.
Nobody was liking that Hollow. So because my thing is artists give bad performances everywhere. We've got bad RBE performances. It's not like, oh, everything's been peaches and cream. I just told you, Big K pulled out a phone and made it seem like it was cool. He said, I'm gonna pull my phone out. I don't know my shit. Like, it's cool. So we can't be like, you know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, I don't know if it's certain. I think there's an agenda ahead of time, right? I think there's an agenda. Like the minute niggas seen the card, niggas was like, Tay-Rock versus Av. Like, nigga, that's a kind of a fire battle. These are two fire motherfuckers. It's almost like I said, it's almost like they're wearing URL's anger. They're wearing you the anger for people who hate URL or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and this would be my answer to that, Smoke. The thing is, bro, it's about URL has watered down their content over the last few years, bro. Them niggas have had too many events and they have given niggas too little prep time for too long to where the quality has dropped, bro. And
Can I ask you a
RBE,
question though? All right, so hold up. And this is just a question though. This is just a question. So now I do understand that, right? You're saying that it kind of like can bring down the quality of content and things like that, right? I
yeah,
feel like number one though, URL has a bigger roster, right? A bigger roster of people there. Now also though, I think the rappers ain't gonna complain if you get more checks, right? And number one, I not to say that it can't turn my performance out worse, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think the artist is gonna complain about that, right? They want more money
but
and they want
but
to work more.
but Smoke, respectfully,
Mhm.
respectfully, fuck the artists and they want, and fuck the artists motherfucking want for a consistent bag, right? We talking from the people, the consumer standpoint, bro. The shit
Mhm.
has dropped is considerably, bro. Bro, you see these niggas talking, you hear Calico, Hollow, all these artists talking about like, yo, bro, you're not giving me enough prep time. Like, you're giving me 14 days, 13 days. That's not enough, bro. It's not. And that's why with RBE, they space their events out. They're
Mhm.
not always in our faces type shit. They give niggas prep time, and the quality of the battles overall
Do you
continues to increase, bro.
do you,
That's
you
a fact.
but do you think okay, so but you think it's that because all right, we can't say all right. So do you remember when Payne and KD battled on RBE?
Absolutely.
Do you know how that battle happened, right? You know that battle was
It's,
24 hours notice, right?
yeah, yeah.
Now, do you know that was a better battle than battles that have been booked for months on RBE?
Yes. But
All right.
also,
So hold up.
got you.
Is now hold up though, because I want you to see where I'm going with this, right?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
If because what happens is one thing I do apply to RBE is that they don't get as much scrutiny. This is a key factor to things, right? Like with URL, we're instantly going, look at this card, right? And almost like RBE instantly gets the benefit of the doubt, even though they've had mishaps too. I feel like there's not an even playing field because of dialogue. URL does not answer enough. And I've been said why they're fucking up on that level. You got to answer all these things that go on in the public eyes. You got to answer all those things. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
now,
So,
because it RBE answers instantly. Oh, what happened? Diz made an accusation on me. Yo, hey, no, that's bullshit. Smack don't answer shit, bro. And I just heard him in an interview with Ace. I mean, saying, real niggas ain't got to talk about. Nigga, you got fans. What are you talking about? And they're just and this is something on your character that they're talking about. You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yes. So now I gotta ask you this. Do they not
Mhm.
get as much scrutiny because one, they don't have as many events, and there's less opportunity for niggas to scrutinize them niggas because the quality is at a higher level. Is that fair to say?
No,
Just it's
I do.
percentages. You know what I'm saying? If you have more
I,
events,
I
and you know what I'm saying? Like there's more
but
opportunity
why,
for you.
well, wait a minute. Why is everybody all right before this summer madness? What was the last event before that? I don't know. Everybody's acting like them. These niggas been doing
Gnome
two things.
Impact. Gnome Impact.
That was that wasn't that was around the last RBE event. That was around the one before where where what's her name? Big K Battle Mook.
Okay. Yes, that's I hear you, Smoke.
They're doing the
But
same
we're not
amount of
talking about
events. I
now.
think URL was doing much more.
Okay,
URL
what
has
how
slowed
was
down
Gnome
tremendously this
Impact?
year.
How was Gnome Impact to you, Smoke? Come on, bro. That shit was hot mid.
No, that was a bad card. I
Okay.
think that I think they was dealing with. I think, like I said, remember they're going through litigations. There's a lot of stuff going on. The Norbs case is going to trial. RBE is a case with URL, but that's not a trial yet. So they could chill and they ain't gotta press up till trial come. When trial come, things in scheduling are gonna be different. You know that, right?
I hear you, Smoke, but let's just focus on the quality of the products. You feel me? I get all that.
Well,
but
what I was saying is why the
our
quality of product. No, I agree with you that RBE right now is doing a better job at selling their product. And the reason why, and I
No
told
smoke, my
they're-
fault. This is
yeah.
your show. No disrespect, bro.
No, I
But
was saying they're allowing, they're allowing this dialogue to dwindle. URL is causing a problem for itself because
okay,
all its PR is not answering what is going on. Even P, who was talking back when the Spanish Harlem shit was going on and it wasn't Beasley and Smack talking,
right.
even P is shut the fuck up. No one's talking. That's a problem.
Okay.
That is a problem in a very interactive community that we're in.
That's fair. Now let me ask you this, and I hope you could give me a direct answer, bro. Over the course of the last 2 years, whose product has been at a higher quality, RBE or URL? Just go off percentages of battles had in terms of how many of them have been good. Whose quality has been better overall?
Man, you know why that's a tough review? Because I would instantly go, all right, I would go, yo, man, URL, man, they like or RBE for any other reason. But then if you think about it, there's too much to discrepancies. There's too much things to talk about. Like URL put out a battle just now and got more views than shit that's been on RBE for months. And we're talking about big name battles. Do you see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Hold up. Being real with you, they just dropped shit this week. I'm trying. Let me repeat that for you. They dropped shit this week that got more views than the names over there, big names over there, right? They're not doing the same numbers. So I don't really know who to say because there's other particulars to go into. We go into it could be there's a state of the rappers too, right? Like I can't really like explain it fully, but it's almost like if I get paid here and I get paid here to do a job, right? But I know that I'm getting like what I'm getting here is like the leverage is not the same, bro. Each league doesn't even pay the same. I think URL put an establishment on that. It's not, I don't even know. Niggas is doing favors for RBE more than things because niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like all the other leagues ain't paying as much as URL.
Absolutely. I agree with you on that. That's why I'm asking simply about the amount of quality battles, just a ratio. Battles had into good battles. If you just do the percentages, who has a higher percentage of good battles within the last 2 years? That's all. That's why I'm just asking that. I'm only talking about quality of product. I don't care about
if we talk about all the battles they put out, bro. Yo, bro, I gotta go URL, bro, and it's not me being. There's a reason why I'm saying that. We're talking about much more quantity. We're talking about much more. Like, all right, how is it getting all this press and it's not even on YouTube? Do you get what I'm saying here? Do you get what I'm saying here?
I get what you're saying, but I would say I don't think it's getting a lot of press. I think it's just the battle rap community that we are in tune with, bro. I don't think we are the ones that matter, bro. We're motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We're like connoisseurs of this shit. We're not the people that matter. It's the common casual fan that matters.
I agree, right? But here's what I'm saying though, right? Even all right, right now, everybody's saying general consensus is URL is doing bad, right? What I'm saying is that can't be if this is still the largest platform on all scales of like views, talk and notoriety. Regardless of if you speak of RBE, you damn near can't even talk about them without saying URL. Every topic they need to be a source to. Not every other source needs to be a topic to that. Do you see what I'm saying though, kind of?
Yeah, but my answer would be just because you are the most popular doesn't mean you have the best quality product.
No,
That's
that doesn't mean that. What I'm talking about is number one, we haven't sat. This is what I was talking about accessibility, right?
uh
Everybody could watch RBE's content and try to judge that right now. You have to buy the app to even judge what we're talking about right now. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah, to a point.
And it's
Obviously, yeah,
if it's so bad behind this paywall, why are we even talking about it?
because we
It's
care
great.
drop off. We care
No,
about
but you say we care about the what? The
the,
leagues or
the drop off. We care about the drop off in quality. I stopped paying for the app because of the drop off in quality. I'm not the only one. I know that. I know I'm not, bro. It's no way I'm the only.
yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not the only one, but do you know how many people probably gained the app through there? We don't know none of these numbers, right? Let's
You
say
are right.
particularly.
I
No,
don't
let's
matter.
say
I don't
no,
matter.
no, no. Because we were talking about us and how our potential is. Yeah, but what I'm saying and how we standpoint in this culture, but think about it, right? The real numbers is the only thing that matters, right?
Correct.
The real numbers is Smack hasn't given up on the app. Smack ain't say, yo, we're going back to YouTube fully. App just didn't work. No, that shit must be working. It must be paying all the bills because the nigga still seems comfortable in life. So how am
Can't
I to
argue.
think any difference that, oh, bro, the app needs to come down? First off, it's only $8. I paid more for one ticket at a movie. At just now, I just seen what we call
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 5. That bitch cost me $15 a goddamn ticket.
And that's before the popcorn.
Nick.
I can't argue that. I can't argue that. I can't
And this
argue
is
that.
what I be saying about ARP. He low key slick. Low key, nigga slick. The nigga said, yo, y'all niggas, fuck that app, and made a membership for $4.99 on YouTube. So you can get exclusive content. And I'm not trying to knock it. My thing is you can't be shitting on another. I understand they're in a war, but that's why I don't take their war personally. I watch and I say, oh, this is what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm looking at certain things. I'm like, that's cap. Or this is you're charging $65.70 for your fucking pay-per-view. This nigga's got $8 and half the price over there. I'm not trying to knock it. All I'm saying is you can't tell me a lie though. Now you can tell me fuck the app because them niggas is we can't watch it so easy. But you can't tell me, you can't make it seem like, oh, you shouldn't have the app for pricing reasons or whatever. The hell, it's $8 a month.
Absolutely. My only question would be, are they increasing subs or are they decreasing the amount of paying subs? That would be my only question.
That
Is
their numbers, we don't know. I can't lie to you. But whatever their numbers is, I know it ain't bad because they're not changing nothing. The only thing he did was change and say, all right, y'all complaining about YouTube, I'll give y'all some drops.
absolutely.
And it's going to be
Absolutely.
all the popular guys already. I'm not going to make none of these new guys. He's not going to drop certain battles for a reason. And it's smart because every time they make stars, they go take their stardom and they use it as leverage somewhere else. So I understand why Smack is like, fuck that. Paywall is going to help me completely. Now all the money come to me and I control who gets the viewership that I've created over these fucking 15 years.
Absolutely smoke. And the thing is, the metric is, they say the amount of people who, this is just for Instagram, but I just try to apply it to, yeah. I'll just keep talking so it's no dead air type shit. It's a metric that motherfucking not promo teams, but just teams for people who are trying to sell something, right? Consultants, basically. The metric for IG is however many followers you got on IG, 10% of that fan base is willing to be a paying customer.
Kids
You
raided the
heard?
fridge. That's what my fault. My son raided the fridge for a second. That boy went ham just now.
Yeah.
Now he goes in there and do what he wants.
Now, smoke. This is just the metric that is used for people who want to sell something just for IG. So I don't use the same metric for YouTube, but the thing is, they say the amount of followers you got on IG let's say that's your fan base, right? They say 10% of that is willing to be a paying supporter. Okay, so let's take it to YouTube, and let's cut it from 10 to 5% because it's probably not the same as IG, right? It's not as active as a platform as just in terms of just niggas want to scroll and be on shit type shit, right? So if it's 10%, let's say they got 1 million subscribers, 10% of that, 100K. Let's cut it.
150K. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. They got 1.5 then. Let's cut it to 5%. Let's cut that bitch in half. That would be 75K. If 75K are willing to pay 8 a month, they're caking, bro. They're yeah, that's bread.
Yeah.
That is bread.
Yeah.
That's bread.
That is bread, right? But that
Yeah.
first of all, see, okay, here's the thing about that bread is this is a corporation now, right? Like you start to build as a company. So like we can't know where they allocate certain money, right? Like that mean be like, yo, like, all right, my company built this, right? Your brand could build anything it wants, right? And there's the thing about battle rap is why I don't understand certain people on certain platforms, right? If I on my small scale and building up my platform, right? And I'm not trying to knock the views. I don't get crazy views, but I get more views than if you look at a certain person that goes live or something like that. There's certain artists on URL who go to their channel. I'm doing more numbers than them. Popular guys. I'm not trying to name names, but that's how it goes, right? Like certain guys, I think that with the culture comes a certain level of everything, right? They want consistency from you. They want high level from you. They want everything from you, which is granted. And I understand why they put so much pressure on URL, right? I think, like I said, and I told you before, I think people started to hear like more gripes, right? URL, easy to block captain, K-Shine, this and the third. Everybody's favorites is starting to get mad at URL, right? I think they're starting to see with a different eye how URL is. And I think now they're picking sides. Think about all them K-Shine fans. You think they're happy with URL? They're not happy. They're pissed off. You know what I'm saying? They're like, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? They're like, URL keeps, because think about hold on, my fault, Jimmy, right back in. Yo, K-Shine, I just said this. Imagine every K-Shine fan right now watching what K-Shine going through, right? Diehard K-Shine fans. They're like, fuck URL, because they done heard a bunch of other crazy things about URL. But now their favorite guy is going through something, right? Same thing with easy to block. And everybody's expressive. Everybody's instantly, I want to type my feelings. Or if I ride for this, I'm riding for that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's exactly, I feel like that plays influence to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's why we're going through this. If you really see that, bro, like I said, man, in the comments, it's more ridiculous that everybody, let's say you really felt this way. Everybody's passionate about this to a point where they're like, fuck URL. I'm like, God damn, you have no stakes in this company, bro. In either. What are you taking anybody's side for? You know what I'm saying? I see it in the comments. You don't see it in the comments? Read the comments more.
Absolutely. Whose side do you take or did you take when niggas talk about how P. Diddy he hasn't done right by Mace, Black Rob, and niggas like that? Whose side do you take in that, though?
I don't take nobody's side. I just know not to sign the deal with Puffy.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not as invested. If I was part of the company, I might have felt some way. You know what I mean? But like, I'm just a spectator.
You are an artist, Smoke. You minimize.
Yeah, I'm an artist. But what did I tell you as an artist? I told you I'm not gonna sign the Diddy. That's all.
Okay. This is okay. First off, we older, bro.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's my part. Let me finish one part. I wouldn't add my feelings to. I wouldn't be like Puffy a cornball, pussy ass nigga for doing that. You grimy ass nigga. I'm not. That's not my standpoint.
What about a regular barbershop convo though? You feel me?
Well, why even a regular barbershop convo? Yo, some people don't realize perspective. You can say, yo, Puffy grimy. right? You could say puffy, grimy, but you also could say all them niggas was dumb.
Or uninformed and taken advantage of on purpose.
Does that make you? Yeah, your ignorance isn't for everybody. Come on, this world is full of people using each other all day.
Absolutely. That's always gonna be.
Am I supposed to get mad at everybody? I'm just gonna make sure I don't get got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your plan is to be like, all right, well, he getting everybody over there. That's like seeing a nigga do them hustle shits in the streets with the cards or whatever, and then you go over there, yo, this is all a hustle. Everybody get out of here. Why? That's none of your business. That's
so
how
there
that
should
man
be no
eat.
moral. There should be no morality, no business ethics.
No, when I'm telling you that man has to hold his own morals until his experience changes on that. What if he gets rich and supplies his whole family with food off that? Am I to stop their family from their fulfillment because I want to inform the idiots that he could have fucking gained over? No, that's not my job.
Okay. So now let's get into
you actually that's more of a danger too sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at
hazardous.
However, though, Smoke, at a certain point, bro, we also gotta look at the status of some of these battle artists who are speaking out against the shit. The nigga Hollow just said in his round verse New Jersey Twerk, he said, not battle. I got paid twice that to not battle. He said something about 30K. Not battle. I got paid twice that amount just to not battle. He's talking about URL paying him dumb bread to not battle on RBE, right? That's one situation.
But hold on. Who you talking about?
Hollow the
Hollow? All right, I'm asking you a question. Hollow is on grind time. Hollow came his first. Hollow's first battle on URL. Big T. Hollow keeps going. They helped Hollow become a fucking household name. So much that Hollow got so much URL recognition. He got a battle with Joe Budden way before he ever touched RBE. Right? I'm showing you how they're looking at it. Yo, Hollow, we made you the man that made them want to book Loaded Lux versus you for the biggest bag you ever got. Right? You know what you niggas do? You go. Hold up. I just want to finish this. You go to another company. You go to my rival company. You go to my ops, basically, and do business with them and raise their stock. Think of what I'm saying here. For a second, it's almost spiteful, like a mean shorty, right? You get with a chick, you know what I mean? You with her, she go do you dirty by like, cause she can, and she go do it with your ops. She gonna link with your ops.
Right, but Smoke, real quick, and Queen, my fault. I want you to go. You just got here, but where does these artists' talent come into play in terms of like they have to be at a certain level and have a certain ability to make the league even want to put, you know what I'm saying, push this nigga, and they help the league grow at the same time. But past all that, we also got to look at the number of people who are speaking out against this entity, bro. Like at a certain point, we do gotta recognize these names that we hold high in the culture are talking about the lack of ethics and morals that this company is holding, gang. Like that do gotta mean something. It do.
No. I just told you, as a participant. Of course, that's my issue that I must handle. However, right?
And I got
as a consumer, that should not be of concern. In that case, you would be flipping the table. You know how many people will be going for Vince McMahon? You know how people will be trying to kill this motherfucker? But you think about it, right? The Owen Hart situations, all the controversies that been in fucking wrestling world, right?
Yeah.
And what do they praise this man for? The genius that he brought to the world, right? Now, we don't know the personal insides.
Okay.
We don't know the personal insides. We're taking a side because we heard a person with a complaint, not knowing the full spectrum.
Okay.
Right? A kid on your block says, yo, my moms and pops, Man, they always be telling me come home and this, that, and the third, or I can't go outside, or this, that, and the third as much.
Right.
My nigga, we're looking at it as, yeah, that's fucked up. Your parents do that. But nigga, they making you a good nigga.
Right.
They're doing what parents are supposed to do. You're looking at it from your perspective of your gripe.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you think maybe our difference in perspective is because you an artist in this shit, right? So you looking at it as a nigga who actually got to do business with these niggas, and you like, nigga, I wouldn't do that. So why the fuck would these niggas lock into that? And me as a fan, I am more just attached to these artists and wanting them to get what they deserve, and maybe that's just our difference.
Especially from the artist perspective, right?
Exactly.
What you just said was key. Because Mike P and Nuns and all of these guys that were complaining, certain people, right? Easy to block. His stock went through the roof. So his complaints come with merit. They come with that validity where we're like, yo, we go with what he's saying. He is the most popular nigga in this culture right now, right? Yeah. Mike P and Nun, Mike P, this is a good comparison too, because Mike P got his own channel and has built his own brand. So Mike P has leverage. None been on URL just as long as Mike P and ain't do shit. He don't have a brand. No one knows what. We don't follow him. We don't. You ain't never watch a None blog.
He hasn't made people be attached to him. He hasn't made people like want to just support him as you know what I'm saying. People haven't become like, you know what I'm saying.
But he's gonna make a round like that to smack, hoping all the rappers go, yeah. When niggas like me, Dizzy Spades, and all the guys who would blood to get a URL shot are like, fuck you and your plight, nigga. Fuck you and your plight that you do. Niggas who want the shots, we don't want to hear your complaints of, I've been here for 8 years and got all these battles and look what has happened. Get your corny ass out of here, nigga. Like, that's how we looking at it. You ain't do nothing this whole career.
But when New Jersey Twerk have the same type of round talking to smack, say, oh niggas, you didn't visit me in the hospital, da 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 da. Then because he has done a good job at cultivating a fan base who's attached to him, then it matters. It matters to people. You feel me? So yeah, I hear what you're saying. But my fault.
But that's what I'm just saying. These niggas be wanting niggas to have that house nigga mentality, but niggas don't give a fuck about you. Or reality. Because if New Jersey Turk, a car pull, a draw, somebody that even though he has in the past fucked up, still has remained a relevant factor in battle rap and can pull numbers for that company.
Absolutely.
I respectfully, I'm not saying that, but it's like, did he reach out to him? Like he might have. That's the thing, nigga. So in a day and age of social media, like I don't like niggas that really wish me happy birthday. If you fuck with me on social media, bro, call me. You know what I mean? Text my phone. If you know what I mean, you at work or you busy, I'd rather you shoot me a text that's more personal than a social media tweet or some shit. Talk about some happy birthday, nigga. That's for the social media. That wasn't for me.
Facts. And the other thing, Queen, what kind of we was discussing is like the situation with URL being watered down in comparison to like feeling as though some people feel like, well, Smoke is basically saying he don't feel like the quality has dropped. And my point is the quality has dropped. And that is what is bringing the backlash from the fans. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't say that. I was saying particularly this, right? When we're scrutinizing too much to say quality drop, when really it's these artists, right? Like I said, an artist who's like, I give you a perfect example. I was booked for I was booked for the Bar You to Death on Sunday that just happened before the Easy shit. But I didn't want to turn down the Easy opportunity because I understood how big his platform and the movement was going. So I'm like, yo, don't want to turn down this opportunity, but I did agree to this beforehand, right? Now, Easy battle comes up. I'm not 100%, right? And that's due to certain other change. There was an opponent change, this, that, and the third. All right, cool. And I got to memorize new material while still memorizing other stuff. So it's like, with
These is
with
my
going
words,
through that.
not Smoke's words. These is my words. Them niggas lined. Them niggas lined them, bro, on some Philly shit. These is my words, not Smoke. Just leave it with me. They lined him. That was bullshit.
See, and my thing is this: cool with all right, like cool with that. You know what happened, but the next day, I'm supposed to battle somewhere else. That battle don't go down. Now, honestly, I can't say the leagues is wrong for overbooking me. I cannot have a complaint, even though I would be a corn in real life to know that I'm capping. You know, to say, yo, the leagues booked me. See what happens, or Easy did this and tried to line and have. That's a corny nigga move when really you're supposed to take accountability and be like, all right, I shouldn't have overbooked. Or the next time I got to step up and make my time management better to be more prepared and do both. But the accountability is to be there. What happens with a lot of artists is no one really wants to be accountable. I ain't trying to play it. I just seen Jerry West act like stealing that material and whole antic was nothing. It was like nothing to him. He just plainly, calmly, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen that. I know he did that before, but I've been thought of that and was like, yo, I want to do it now. I even called Benji, like, yo, Benji, we going, bro, that shit was, to me, it was like you thieving, because you had to address the Don Marino bars. Yeah, the Don DeMarco and the shit like that, bar. You know, everybody got to bring it. It's almost like I'm paying homage to get the fuck out of here, bro. You stole blatantly.
Facts. Absolutely, you did.
And think about that. How is he so casual about that? He's so casual because the culture has gotten to the point where we've been desensitized by that shit, bro. Niggas are stealing all the time. They don't even care. And this is what happens with the culture. Now with URL, especially with URL not answering, I said that. That's where they fell apart. They should have consistently, something comes up, you answer it. Smack or Beasley gotta address it. I know you don't want to, you got to, because that part of public relations is important on your image. I feel like this scrutiny of every card and everything wouldn't be there if they were answering all these questions. The shit happened. We had to wait months for Beasley to do an interview with Jay Black on that. When you niggas used to answer shit instantly, and now it's hard to even get in contact with a fucking Smack or Beasley. Right now, if it's just because of litigations, we'll see that pass, and maybe after the litigations, they could do what they do like they used to do. But they stop addressing shit. That's a problem.
That's a fact. Queen.
I was gonna say ARP answers shit immediately. We see that's why he gets good. Immediately, Disaster said something. The next fucking morning, that nigga was ASAP.
Yep. Yeah.
That's why I feel like they got this bad image, bro. Just because they're letting people talk about them. They're letting these niggas talk.
That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? My only thing is just like bro, it just go back to this, man. I just try to narrow it down to whose product is of a higher quality right now. And I could never get that URL is at a higher quality. Just battles put out than RBE.
Are you talking about recently, or you said the overall?
Last 2 years. Last 2 years.
Okay. I could give you that. Man, I don't know what to say. I really don't know, because then you have to go through every battle, every main event, and go, were these the, you know what I'm saying? I love the Geechee versus Mook. I love certain battles that I can't. It's tough, man. We would have to sit there and break down all of these battles, bro, because there's a lot of classics that happen. They just put out Twerk versus Tay Rock, which was crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, we can't act like they ain't have no crazy times in these past couple years, bro. It's tough to neglect that. I feel like I said, everybody's instantly taking up the RBE situation. RBE is sending shots at URL every chance they get. And I'm not trying to, that's like me taking on their thought process. If I go, yeah, this is all facts about URL, because everyone's saying, when there's like, I know agendas, bro. I know narratives, bro. Niggas be painting these shits.
But you don't believe throughout the years, right? those shots that Uncle Smack, which I cannot hate on, because me as a brand owner, as a company, like nigga, I let my nuts hang too. You feel me? Like I was doing this shit before bitches. Like I when people ask me about my shit, nah, nigga, I was doing that before bitches. Like, you know what I mean? So when we hear Smacks letting his nuts hang, most respected, you know what I mean? We're renowned, you know what I mean? The home of every, you know what I mean? We know where them shots is going to. Them shots was going to the KOTDs, was going to the RBEs, was going to the platforms that was able to really stand with him. At one point, Smack was really throwing shots at KOTD until he realized you can't compete where you can't compare, because honestly, that's in a different market, nigga. So I'm gonna let them do them and I'm gonna do me. So his focus became something else. And that was the next fucking league underneath that league, which was RBE. So I think that it's only right that a nigga let his nuts hang. You feel me? Right now, it's RBE time. They growing, they shining.
Yup. My bad, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He
That's what I
said,
feel like. I feel like Smack was able to let his nuts hang for years. He threw, like I said, he threw shots heavy at KOTD, at, you know what I mean, early RBE, and was letting his nuts hang. You feel me? Can't nobody fuck with us. We the best. Till he couldn't compete where he can't compete, because KOTD is a different whole geographic and audience. You feel me? So you can't compete where you can't compare. So he left that alone. RB is the next best thing. And now that RBE is on the rise, they letting they nuts hang.
yeah.
That's it. Respectfully. And I think they should. I think they should pop their shit. Cause they've been putting on, like we've been speaking on, content wise. Great content. Shit we want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't listen. I can't knock that some of the cards are great. The rollout is great, especially seeing like a rollout that people aren't like bashing in the comments and things like that. That plays a part, man. If you go to something and you instantly see a whole agenda, bro, it's what happens every time there is one, bro. You know what I'm saying? My guy Spliff stepped in the building too, y'all. Let me click.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
But yeah, man, that's definitely like I feel like this though. How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like I feel like Max Out can beat? I think it's not a high expectation, right? I gave Summer Madness a 6.57 being generous. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, I feel like Max Out don't have too much trouble. They could beat this. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dope niggas on there. That's not me. That's not me taking no sides or nothing. That's me being real. So we'll see. I really think it's possible though. Really think it's possible. Spliff, what's up?
I'm in the building. All right, what's good, people?
Oh, you in the building?
Yo, capping them niggas over there talking bullshit. You heard, but you know we here talking real shit. What's going on? Shout out to Max Out. It's better than Summer Madness. We outside.
What are you on,
Yeah, they on YouTube live right now. It's like capping like 5 other niggas. I don't even know these niggas.
Who live?
Angry Fan.
Oh, all right.
They talking about this nigga Angry Fan got A-Ward 2-1 for against
when
Verb.
you say Cap, nigga, I'm thinking you talk about Captain Live.
Oh no. You know I would have said my Wiggins brother. You know, I would have said it right. I would have said Captain Live for the fans and all that. You feel me?
That's a fact.
You know. Yeah, man. Max Out, man. It's gonna be that card, man. We're gonna be real, man. Them niggas got it's 2 cards in one. You feel me? And I'm with it, man.
Facts.
Disaster was doodle.
What card you feel is better? Summer Madness?
Max out about to be better than Summer Madness. It's alright. Summer Madness can lose again. It's cool, bro.
But Summer Madness wasn't that good last year.
I didn't want to admit that last year. I think I did say it, but I didn't want to admit it to the people. You feel me? Because I kept arguing with Jim about RBE and shit like that. You feel me? So I had to hold out to the team. I was a DVD nigga, so I was with. But this shit ain't it, man. Disaster was doodle. Shout to Jerry West beating DNA. And you feel me? I gotta watch the rest of the battles, but you feel me? I heard Av got crazy with Rock. I heard that was a good battle. You feel me? But you know, how y'all feeling about Max out? You feel me?
I think RBE is giving us what we need. Far as the content. So I think
hopefully they get some of these other people to go over there, and it's more like a situation like that too, because they definitely giving good battles. They situating good things for people.
Timing. I feel like ARP give them a good enough time to prepare.
It's not as many events, so with the timing of the events is definitely a good thing though too, because the promo, people getting back to it. You feel me? It's good shit.
Yeah.
Cause we're gonna be real, like RBE got a strong fan base. Like when they have events, them niggas is coming, like they deep.
Yeah, and people don't have to stay for a lot of times for RBE events. A lot of people are traveling to RBE events.
Is keep it 100 is for me being biased is we go hard URL RBE. You feel what I'm saying? So people coming out to see those events, and especially when it's them fire cards, it's like you can't complain. You feel me?
Yeah,
I be hating, but Max out is fire.
Nah, Max out. Listen, I think Max out is fire. In comparison to URL, right? When you do like a full comparison, I think that if you take off a couple of them battles, it matches up well, but you would have to add a couple. You know what I'm saying? On paper, though. But right now, Max out could beat this because there's a couple bad battles on there, a couple bad performances. You know what I'm saying? That Summer Madness. I didn't like them 2 add-ons, bro. That Diz and Real Sick. Avin Rum was cool, but that Diz and Real Sick, man.
Ace and Rum. Ace and Rum was good. Yeah.
I have a feeling because I'm gonna say something. I heard of 2 other battles that were supposed to be on this card of Summer Madness. What got me about that is I think they pushed it. I think they pushed it back.
I just did.
We're gonna see a couple of these announced on that homecoming. But like I said, I don't know why, whatever business maybe or whatever, but I thought there was gonna be them 2 other battles, which would have definitely made Summer Madness better, bro. This was all right, man. This was okay. I gave it a 6.5 out of a 7, which I give this a 1 out of 10, which I gave us Summer Madness.
All right. First of all right, come on. Let me pull up one card and one card. We're gonna do that because I like to do shit like that. I got you. Give me 1 second.
Yo, shout out to
Here's my thing, right? Them top 5 battles. If them top 5 battles are dope and what we expect, then I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna beat Summer Madness off them 5 alone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The top 5, if that's
the battles, the bottom 5 or bottom 4 battles is fake fire too, bro. They gonna make noise.
I feel like they're gonna make noise. I feel like they're gonna make noise. I'm not sure what to think as far as comparing them to higher status and higher expectation people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we expect the greatest bars in the world from Hollow. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's about expectations. A new person doesn't have to be
look up the Max out card.
I'm not.
All right, I got it. Now we got Hitman and Ill Will.
I still got Ill Will.
Yo, y'all heard me that whole time?
Hell
Nah.
no. You was
Nah,
not
we didn't
talking,
hear
my
you,
boy.
bro. Yeah, you
My
just.
fault. My shorty call. I'm back.
This nigga was giving us the whole breakdown. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, you
It
know what I'm
was
saying? You know, get into that lovey-dovey mode. I ain't know I wasn't on
All
mute.
right, let's just go. Let's do it
Yo,
real
you want to
fast.
start from the bottom?
All right, let's start from the bottom then.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
So we doing
Hey,
what,
And
the
Venom
fuck the
predictions
one
right
that's
here?
versus
K's. Nah, fuck the one that's K's. We talk about the names, like them 6 battles.
No, we're not doing that. This the whole card. This the whole night. Going from the bottom, B. We're not
K
doing
Venom versus Jay Breed.
that. Exactly. My son K Venom about to get crazy. Don't do that. And Jay Breed is nice. So we about to see a war going down outside. You feel what I'm saying? No man safe from I got K Venom, man. You heard? I'm just saying. Talking about some Venom.
Y'all know I'm RBE. You know what I'm saying, to the max. Nah. Let me chill, so niggas don't think I'm biased. However, though, on the last RBE card, that was the first time I seen K Venom. The nigga was kind of different. I ain't gonna lie. He was tough. However, though, I think Jay Breed is tough as well. But I'm going with K Venom. I was impressed by the last shit I seen. I got K Venom 2-1. Facts. And a
Yo,
goodie
I
though.
thought you were gonna go for the other nigga. I'm mad that you took that long. I'm going for K Venom.
I might-
Smoke, what you doing?
I'm gonna go with K Venom for an edge because Jay Breed is dope though. Don't get me wrong, Jay Breed is fire, bro. I fuck with Jay Breed, but I just think K Venom, he's been shining and he's only been every time that I be like, yo, that was
Elevated.
fire. Yeah, like I'd be like, yo, that was fire, son, fire. I watch him again, he even more fire. So, like I said, I think he's gonna be even better than the last time we saw him. So I'm gonna give K Venom the edge.
You ain't no brick Jay Breed.
Yeah, Rick versus Jay Splash.
This a goodie. This
Slash
almost
gonna
like a
cook that
mirror
nigga.
match. Yeah,
I
Slash
this
is
got
gonna
almost like a mirror
Riggs.
smoke
match.
that.
Nah, but Riggs is fire. I don't know though. Riggs is fire though.
Riggs don't push it together, man. Slash
What?
30.
You don't think Riggs? Yo,
I
Riggs
got
beat A
Riggs,
Ward to
man.
me. Riggs beat A Ward to me, bro. That's
I ain't see that.
crazy.
I ain't see that.
Last time we did this, I thought he was a different nigga. I thought it was yeah, I got Riggs, bro. Riggs is good, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out
Riggs
to
been
Jay
on.
Slash and all that, but I'm gonna go with Riggs with the edge, you heard?
Facts. Shout out to Slash though, Ohio, man. I fuck with Slash. I know him
Flip, you want
personally.
to put
Salute.
that on it? You want to bet 10? A light 10?
I'll be honest, this is 2-1 either way for me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those. I wouldn't be
We
mad
trying
if
to
somebody
bet
said
light 10.
Slash though.
We
No,
trying to bet a
I gotta get my life together before I start doing shit like that. I'm
Nah,
a
I ain't gonna
nicely
cap you. A bet
decline.
on
I'm
this,
a nicely
a
decline.
bet is light. A bet is light, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like a battle that you gambling if
Yeah,
you
I'm
bet.
watching that. I'm
Both
not
of them
betting
niggas
on
is
that.
dope, bro. Like they're not. No one's too crazy over the
Yo,
other.
time out.
Like,
You want to bet on the K Venom and Jay Breed?
We got the same pick, my boy.
Oh yeah, I thought. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. Forget my bad.
Who
Nah,
that
cause
no
you
cop?
took so long. I really thought you picked Breed. My bad.
Yeah, that's why I say he confused me for a second, son.
Oh man,
He had me thinking he was going for the other nigga, son.
you know I'm a professional analyst. Fuck out me. Jim
Alright,
Bayless.
Nigga, a
then
lot niggas.
Jim
we
Bayless.
got Zay versus Sin Savvy.
Cinco Savi.
I don't know that nigga.
Sino Savi. I
I
got
don't know.
Savvy, man. I heard
I
Zay
can't.
good and all that, but I
I
got
can't really
Savvy.
cook on him. I'm gonna go with
Zay,
Zay.
I'm gonna say this. I know both Zay better not. He cannot play around. He cannot do jokey bars this battle to me. You can't do joke around with
Yeah,
Sino
I feel you
Savvy.
on that. Like, cause
Sino
he
is
be
super
trying to be in his
serious. He
bag,
don't play
and
no games.
he be trying to be in his comedic bar bags sometime, and I don't like it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like it's cool and all that, but some like for certain battles you cannot do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
my thing
This
is
is
certain
Sino
niggas.
is serious. Sino is serious. He don't play
Okay,
that
certain
joke
niggas
around.
know how to do it. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Certain
It
people
seemed
can
like
do
he's
it,
trying
and
to.
they don't look
So
dragged out.
I got
It's
Sino too.
funny.
I got Sino too. Facts.
I
I
never
got Sino.
seen Yeah, I never seen no battles from that Chino nigga. So I got
Nah,
Yeah.
yo, check. We go hard, bro.
Yeah, he was on We Go Hard. That's why I'm surprised you ain't
Versus
see that.
who?
And he got some shit on. I think
He
college
battled
shooting
somebody
and on
fire on We Go
Fight
Hard
Back.
too. He ain't battled no
Yeah,
bum nigga. He
yeah,
battled somebody
Blake.
fire
Him
on
and
We
Blake.
Go Hard.
Him and Blake. Blake
Blake?
yeah.
Winners.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay, okay,
Winners,
okay, okay.
yeah.
What's
That's
it?
what I'm
Let me give
talking
you a
about, bro.
a wine cooler.
I been.
Yeah.
Niggas let me get a wine cooler. Got it.
I never seen no battle from that nigga. So shout out to
Well,
him.
it's not a waste of time if you search it on YouTube. I'll tell
I
you that much.
tap in, bro. You already know.
Nah, cause you know some people you be like, yo, watch they battle, and then you watch it and you be tight. Nah, you not gonna be upset.
Less.
I don't think so. I will bet no one will be upset if you search him. You feel me?
I got
He's
you.
gonna at least have a good 4 or 5 battles.
I trust your opinion. I'm gonna tap
You
in.
got that Jamaican me happy.
Oh, word?
It's Letitia.
I'll cry.
I'm very nice to meet ya.
Excel versus Def the Kid. Excel gonna earth that nigga and bring Def to the kid. 30.
All right, I got a $5 bet on that.
All right, let's get it.
I got that.
All right,
Uh,
that's tough.
Yeah,
I
I
got
ain't gonna front.
Excel.
I wouldn't want to bet against Excel, but
Yeah, I got
we
Excel.
here for the people.
Yeah, you I battle CEO, man.
Yeah, I
No,
got
it's
Excel.
not. It's not our battle CEO. I just know who's out here getting busy. You heard?
Yeah,
Don't do
nah,
that.
Excel been nice for a long time, but he been cooking up.
Yeah, he go smoke that nigga, man. I got Excel. Excel, yo, why do these niggas be taking these types of plays, gang? He deserves why is he saying yes to that battle, gang?
Because other niggas said yes, nigga. He just battled Danny, bro. My
Who?
son just battled Danny, bro, and had a good battle, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Say no more.
That's what I'm saying.
All
Niggas
right,
be
we
acting
gonna
like my
go
son
up,
ain't had no battles this year. He battled Appa. He battled a couple niggas. You heard?
Okay, I'm
which I
listening.
think is a real good battle for this card and for the platform. Because I haven't really seen too many big name females over that way. So QB versus RX. I like it. I think I'm gonna go with RX. Even though QB did redeem herself from the 40 battle in her last battle, I'm gonna go with RX.
$5 bet, $5 bet. I got QB.
I think it's
Earth,
RX. Yeah.
Earth. She gonna Earth shorty.
I got
QB did
RX.
shit recently, gang. Like super. QB
I do
like
the
that.
$5 bet with you, Jimmy, for the
Alright,
RX and QB since we on opposing side. I got RX, you got QB. I $5 bet.
alright. $5 bets.
You got QB too?
Yeah, I got Q. I mean, I got RX. He got QB.
I got RX, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Um,
Nah, I'm a QB fan, but I haven't seen QB really wild out.
QB did redeem herself in her last battle. She
Yeah,
did. She
she
really
Earth
did.
Robin Rhymes.
Yeah,
But see, I don't like the opponent. I'm gonna
from the
keep it a
40
band. I'm
battle.
sorry.
From the 40 battle, because remember
Robin Rhymes
she
sometimes could be
dragged that
nice,
shit
and
in the 40
sometimes she
battle.
could be doodle.
Yo,
So
Queen.
her
But
being
Robin
Robin
is nice.
Rhymes.
I think niggas don't like Robin's personality and take that shit personal and put that in her.
No. I'm not. No, she's nice. That's what I'm saying. Was it a super fire Robin Rhymes though?
Nah, not
That's why
super.
I'm asking because with her it's not too crazy. Cause remember what QB did last time when she was in Chrome, bro? That shit wasn't it.
And see, I knew niggas would say that. That's why I got the perfect response.
That's
She
why
had
I said
two.
it was redemption.
Come
That's why
on,
I said she
but
redeemed herself from the 40 battle.
Queen, niggas forget about the two battles in between the Robin Rhymes joint too. She beat Shayna Ashley in at motherfucking Chrome in the tournament. The fans agree. However, the judges picked Shayna. You feel what I'm saying? So fuck it. She lost technically by judges, but a lot of motherfuckers think she beat Shayna Ashley. And before that, she had a classic with A Ward. She did. Like she been on some shit since the
I
40.
didn't watch the A-War battle like that. I'm gonna
I
keep
didn't
it a
watch the
band.
A-War battle either.
I didn't watch
But I
it.
did see the tournament battle.
Yeah, because niggas was there, and I feel like QB did do good against Shayna.
Come on.
Did she win? I don't know. And then she lost to the judges. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's up to Cole, but she did do good though. I'm not gonna say it was trash. But
bet.
that other performance she had over there that was doodle, that is the shit
But
that stuck in my
that was
head.
the one that was the
That was
one
her comeback. I
that
know.
was her first battle back.
Yeah, I
And she
know.
did do the water.
I
But then
know that.
like what Jim is saying, after that battle, she's been on a redemption tour. So she's redeemed herself since that battle. So what I'm saying is I'm not automatically saying QB
I'm not all the way with it.
is
Yeah.
not gonna beat it, because I respectfully I seen it in her last battle. Like she not playing, she on her pin shit. She not just out here throwing out gay homophobic jokes or just out here on some disrespect. The disrespect. I hear the bars now.
And she's gotten better since that L on Chrome. Every battle, she has gotten better and better and better. Like
Yeah,
no,
but what I'm saying
RX
is I
RX
like
might not be
RX
the best
Pin.
pick, but I might
And
go
I
with
feel
RX.
like RX Pin is one of those different ones. Every opponent that step in front of RX is not like a cakewalk. They just walk RX.
that's a fact. That's a fact. She be doing good. She's good, but she gonna lose. That's all.
She's
I don't
pretty
think
good. I
so.
don't really. I'm not. I was never really too impressed by her though. I was never like. That was like, yo, wow, that was impressive. You know
It's
what I'm
because
saying?
she's not a performer.
Yeah,
I
she
thought
don't really got
I
too much
feel like if she
splash out.
perform more, she will become one of them ones because her pin is already fire. So if she bring her bars to life,
It could
she
be
gonna go
something.
up.
She lacks stage
That's like
presence.
what we were saying about 40. Remember, 40 didn't have performance when she first started. When she added performance to her bars, 40 went even more higher than what she was.
I'm
With
not
her
gonna lie.
pin.
40 still lack performance and delivery, and that's what RX lack as well. But 40 Pen
No, but
is
40 performance is way better than when she first started.
that's a
You're not.
fact. That's a fact. Y'all know RX. She used to be a spoken word artist. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how she battling. That's not, yeah. That's not
You
gonna
know
work.
who else I said
You
that
know
about
what?
years
That
ago?
doesn't. That seems right. That seems like that's how that came about.
And you know what's crazy? You know, that's me too. I'm the same way. And you know what else? Fendi pin is fucking sick, but her performance is lack. You feel me? If Fendi changed her performance style a little bit,
She
gonna
upped it a
be
couple times though.
She switched it up a couple times. She did,
Yeah.
and it worked. Her versus
every
Woody
time
is
she did.
crazy.
Facts.
And it worked. Her switching up her style a little bit worked for her.
Yeah, because I seen her in Coliseum go crazy on niggas a couple times.
Yeah, her switching up her style and getting a little aggressive and not so meek and mild in her demeanor. What?
Yeah,
It
go
turned
go
the bars
crazy.
even crazier.
Because the shit with her and Piffy was crazy.
Absolutely.
Her and Piffy battle was fire.
Yeah. That's a goodie though.
All right, so we're gonna go up. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one we got Head Ice and Show Off. How did that Woody and Head Ice go?
Yo, that didn't go down, y'all. That's crazy. Head Ice did not pop out.
He did no show?
He no show. He
battle
kept telling niggas he was around the corner. Come
For the
on,
Gwitty
man.
battle?
Come on,
Then he
man.
said he overslept. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
He didn't get
Lord.
smacked
Gwitty
in the face.
battle?
No battle
Gwitty
happened,
ain't-
bro.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Alright.
Ice didn't show up, bro. So
Somebody playing music?
they're gonna make up the date, though. You know they're gonna make up the date. What happened?
Somebody playing
Nah, we
music?
Nah,
No,
that was
I'm
an alarm for somebody. My thing about this, I'm actually the fact that didn't happen. Now, I might actually have Head Ice winning this battle because the nigga had 3 battles in 3 weeks. It was the Gwitty John, it was this one, and then the next week I think he battled
Head Ice is beating Show Off. I ain't gonna lie.
P.
Oh, so you think he gonna be stocked up?
Or whoever the fuck, Hollow Man, whoever he battled.
I'm coming to life.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
you might
facts.
be right. You think he's stocked up with bars and he just about to try to black on show
Absolutely.
off?
I think
That's ARP live right now.
that's why he backed out of the Gwitty battle. Facts. Fact.
ARP's live right now, you said?
Yeah, he live right now.
And now I got Head Ice, man. Niggas don't even give Head Ice and JC credit for having one of the best battles of last year. Head Ice been on some shit. I got Head Ice 2-1 over Show in a classic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close one though. But yeah, I got Head Ice too.
Show Off last 2 battles on RBE, both been classics. Last 3 been classics. The Chef Trez one, the Jag one, and the Ish one, all fire battles, and he lost all 3 of them at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see this being any different. Classic battle that Show Off is gonna lose to Head Ice 2-1.
Oh, Remy sent $50. Shout out to Remy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man.
I do my homework.
50 for what? For the pay-per-view?
Nah, she just sent ARP just $50 on the live off Rippy.
Spliff, you on this line, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Remy showing love to niggas on a live stream. Yo, the new mini show coming out soon. You heard? I'll keep y'all tuned in with the tune-ins.
The Trenches just dropped Lee LMD versus Freddie D. That was crazy though. Y'all gotta watch that. Definitely a crazy battle. Freddie went crazy on there. Yeah, that's all I say. Yeah, he went crazy.
Freddie D is that's a yo.
I know, right? That's why they say Freddie got him and we go hard. Freddie got him. That's what they say. You know, we go hard, niggas. They not saying that, but yeah.
Right.
On the bill, that's his name.
Yo,
now,
Freddie got him, you
so
heard?
they can type it. Yeah, Freddie.
That's how they type it at We Go Hard. They don't write the other shit, you heard? Freddie got him, you heard?
Freddie, hey, yo. Next, Cal versus Goods, man. Cal 30. I'm gonna keep it simple. Cal 30, man. Shout out to Goods.
Yo, shout out to Goods, man. Shout out to Slick Walks, you heard? We going with Goods, you heard?
Gentleman's 30 in the classic.
Yeah. I'm going with Goods. I'm going with Goods 2-1.
Nigga, why? I need to hear this.
Because Goods, number one, I don't know if you've been watching Goods on his predictions. Goods has been on his shit. Like, Goods been really Goods, like, if you pay, he's paying attention, bro. He's not just like doing nothing randomly. He paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely like, yeah, I don't know, man. Good, you gotta pay attention, man. Like Goods, he seems like he know the strategy approach of Calico. He seems a lot confident, more confident than I see in a lot. So I'm like, I don't know. I just think, and don't get me wrong, Calico's been cool for the past few years, but I haven't.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cool? Why? You think he's been great? I thought he's been cool, bro. I ain't think he's been great or nothing. He ain't shown me nothing great in a while.
2 battles, bro, against Geechee and Chess. He has been very, very good, bro. Like super good, bro.
You thought that? I thought he beat Chess, right? I can't. That one was that. But see, that was okay. That wasn't even crazy, Cal though. I've seen way better Cal performances. I don't think that was like okay. He won, but it wasn't like that was a body bag. Like it was a body because maybe how Chess was. You know what I'm saying?
What? All right.
You think so? You think that was a body ball for ball, or just that Chess did a bad performance?
I think Calico wowed that nigga up first and third round. Chess got the second. First and third, Cal was on some other shit. Same versus Geechee, bro. I don't think niggas really like pay attention to how good Cal be really rapping and really attacking his opponent while he raps very, very good, bro. Like he different. He earth Chess, gang, and clearly beat Geechee last 2 battles, man. He beat Hitman the last time he was on RBE type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Cal be wilding, bro.
Well,
went crazy against Verb type
so,
shit.
So all right, we
sorry,
think
y'all.
Good. So you think Cal? Who you got, Queen? Cal or Goods?
All right, wait, time on. Let me go back real quick.
And
So the
real
head
quick,
of
Wayne,
store.
real quick, Cal, wow, Charlie Clips up too.
Come on.
Y'all niggas ain't
You're
see that.
bugging. You're bugging. But
That was on
hold
the
on.
app. See that? I'm on the back box. I got the
Hold on.
bootleg. Y'all niggas is wildin',
We gonna
bro.
go to the show off and what's the name? What y'all was saying about that? I missed it real quick.
I had Head Ice. I think I don't know who them other niggas had.
Who you got, Smoke?
You said what? In the
I
Head Ice
saw
show
show
off?
off.
I had Head Ice. I got 2-1 edge.
Ice.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
Ice
I
might
think
be
it's
stocked up.
showing.
Ice
I
might
don't
be
know.
stocked up with bars. He ain't no showing this though. I'm gonna let you know that. Ice, I ain't gonna lie. When you have, when you got a channel that's about 500,000 subs, you're not gonna duck that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why. Maybe strategically, that's why he did what it. That's why he didn't show up for the Goody battle. We don't know, but I'm not gonna say that is. But that me understanding that he's so booked right now that I guess that kind of lines up though.
Yeah, that was smart. Very smart.
All right, so I'm gonna go with I don't know because
Nah.
now I'm kind of feeling like he might not be prepared. He might not be ready. I don't know. I'm taking this on as a 2-1 either way.
All right. That's your only
Calico
one.
Goods. That's a hard one because I used to be a Calico fanatic. He was one of my tops at one point. Heavy on the Calico, but Goods is in
Was good.
my
Stack
top
team. What up?
5 for life. You feel me?
And that slow flow will not work against Cal, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It's about it's like I told you before. But to me, Goods have a package to me. He has
Hey,
everything.
yo.
Can I
Hold on, but
finish?
that's not for her. That's not a really. But go ahead though.
Right. That's a woman.
I said he's the full package to me.
All right, relax. We heard you.
Nah, cause you're wilding. You relax, nigga.
Yeah.
He's a full package battle rapper, meaning he has bars, he has originality, uniqueness, he has comedic ability, like
Crowd control.
yeah, and not only that, he's not a nigga that he's not one of those legends that just you gonna just feel like you want cakewalk the nigga. Nah, he one of those.
That nigga's gonna die, gang.
I'm gonna go with Goods. Hold on.
So all y'all niggas pick Goods.
Yo, Calico could win some, but I'm just going with Goods, gang. My homie said Calico too,
I'm
but I'm going with Goods.
just kind of mad that y'all niggas trying to.
Nah, yeah, he did say that. Yeah, my man Sino said Goods too, just to let you know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what did you say, Queen, for that one? You said Goods or Cal?
She said Goods. I'm the only one who picked Cal.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. You could
I
be the
know.
only nigga right at the same time. So we'll see though. But we
Real
all
quick,
said Goods.
Smoke, real quick, bro. I gotta say this. What's wrong with it though? Is y'all niggas is downplaying that nigga last 3 performances, gang. Like Chess, Geechee, and motherfucking what the fuck else I said, bro? The niggas been going crazy. I hate y'all niggas, man. And Charlie Clips, he body Clips. The last Goods we seen, he ain't even download the new software to the current, you know what I'm saying? He need to reboot his system, bro. Cause all right, say no more, man. Yo, I'm sick.
Good. Nah, Goods. Listen, Goods is good money, man. Ain't nobody like shitting on Goods. It's just that, I mean, shitting on a Cal. It's just I think that Goods. We just believe, yeah, that Goods is gonna win. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't
Yo, we
think it's
going with the home team,
outclash.
gang. Yo, we're gonna say
And
we're
it's a
going with the
style,
home team, gang. We're going with the home team.
and it's a
That's
style
it.
clash though, right? Like this is a
Yo,
heavy
he
style
from the
clash.
crib, bro. We going with Little
You
Bro,
gotta
bro.
guys that you think like people that you think automatically gonna beat Goods. That don't happen. T-Top. Everybody thought T-Top was gonna beat Goods.
Right.
Look at the caliber of T-Top he is, bro. As T-Top. Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock. Come
You're
on,
right.
bro. Like this is don't. That's the one thing you sleeping on Goods that we're saying because we're judging this off. I'm not judging this off. I'm judging this off an overall consensus,
Right.
Like I mean of their work, their body of work, and like the way they approach stuff. I think Goods is gonna abandon that whole like I'm a businessman credit model thing he's been doing, right? Like I think he's gonna go straight back to rapping, bro. I think
So-
I
I
just
ain't gonna
watched his
front. The
Slick Walk.
homie said that shit too. That he gonna talk like that. I don't think he gonna do that neither. But we gotta see what happens.
Let me ask you this: who benefit more from a small room, Cal or Goods?
Both, it's the same. To me, it feels the same for both of them.
Nah, man.
I think
To keep
Goods
it 100,
benefit
because
more.
Calico,
I think Goods.
Calico's a small room nigga, but he know how to work the big room. And Goods came from the small rooms, the big crowds of people around niggas while they rapping in a circle and shit. So I don't know, bro. That shit can get
The
spiffy
problem
either way.
is, here's the problem that I was gonna say, right? Goods is better in a small room, but this is not a small room. This is a big stage, so that works in Cal's favor a little bit.
It's not
I
a big
think
stage. It's the Blue Room, bro.
this is a what? Oh,
the
my
Blue Room.
fault. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Why did I think this was Houston? My fault. I don't know why I thought this was Houston.
300 capacity.
Oh,
Blue.
Goods.
no, I think this is
That
fair
ass.
game. This is fair game. Yeah, no, I think this is pretty equal actually, because Goods
That's
could
what I'm
rock a
saying.
300. Good, both could rock that type of crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think none of it are the real advantage now. At
agree
first, I
with
thought
you.
if it was a big crowd, I'm like, oh, that works in Cal favor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with y'all. I think it benefit both kind of the same way. Even fight. But I got Cal. It's a goodie.
All right, so we got Young Ill versus Big K. What's up?
Young Ill gonna get earthed. Big K.
I got Young Ill. Shout out to Big K though. This is gonna be a fire battle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got Young Ill too. I got Young Ill, mate. I got maybe 30. I think maybe Big K off a good angle of like where you been and all of that type of shit. But
Yo, that
you know what I mean?
John battle had me upset, and I think that should have got Ill upset. And I think Ill gonna smoke Big K because the last video niggas dropped the Young Ill, he lost to John, and that shit was in a vault from years ago. I don't like that. I got Young Ill smoking niggas. You heard? I'm just saying.
That's
At
a
least
fact.
say easy 2-1, respectfully, because we know
That's a
what
fact.
Big K do. So we're gonna see what happens.
All right. So y'all think Big K gonna be unprepared type shit then? Y'all must think that.
No, I just think
it's
Young
gonna be
Ill
a
gonna be
fight.
better.
It's
No, I
gonna be a
think Young
fight.
Ill's gonna. I think it's gonna be a good fight that Young Ill clearly wins. That's what I think. That's the best way to put it.
This
My
the
bad,
same
y'all.
nigga.
My phone is on fire.
We're gonna. I automatically give Young Ill the first, right? Because we got the shock value back.
Okay.
And if and I think the way he writes layered.
Small
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, can I say ARP? Who was this nigga? Do I see that
Oh my!
having niggas going crazy? Thank you.
Oh nah.
I do see a who is this nigga coming.
Hey, who is this nigga? It's crazy.
I told you be acting like niggas don't remember what that nigga was doing, bro. He was doing that shit before Hitman and Holla was doing that shit, bro. I mean, and Verb and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now he definitely was one of the electrifying. When you talk about sports and shit, he was more electrifying than a lot of battle rappers.
Yeah, the rest of them niggas had to grow and get that, bro. That nigga had that from the giddy up.
Yeah, from
Battle
the giddy up.
Rex.
From the giddy up.
Facts.
Yeah.
His energy was always different, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember, Big Young Ill was a bigger name than Big K ever was. I could talk shit to you. You think you talking crazy? Like, you feel me? It depends how he carries it. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
you don't know if he got rust. You feel me?
That was heavy.
Nah, it's facts, man. That's why I be boy.
Absolutely.
Out of them 3 niggas, bro, niggas want an L, bro.
When I swing background, I leave everybody in your background right. I'm like a procrastinating pimp. I ain't put my Mac down.
Down.
Mac that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Say less. I'm
So
just saying the nigga Big K, he's the same nigga who just cooked Mook and Rex back to back. You know what I'm
what?
saying?
I'm out of here, man. Don't do this, man. No, I'm not gonna.
Yo.
He won both of them back.
Yes, I almost clicked
And
you off the
Rex
goddamn live.
the only one who got around off.
Yo, this Dot Mob TV, you heard? You
Oh, I
you gotta
Bugging,
relax.
nigga.
You gotta
Almost
relax.
say no
my
more.
mouse. I almost clicked the
We
shit
don't
out.
talk about those. We don't talk about those matches. You heard? You gotta relax.
Listen,
Yo,
you gotta relax though.
talking
You
about.
can't be biased, Smoke.
First off, I ain't gonna cap no unbiased. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do
Yo,
this. It's a
shout out
whole
to
nother
Big K. Shout
argument.
out to Big K. You feel
Mook
me?
ain't
Shout out
lose to
Big
me,
K.
and Rex ain't lose to me. But all right, man. Salute to everybody who think otherwise. Salute. It's opinionated sport. I don't get it.
Let me ask you a question. You
Mhm.
think Mook Big Reed?
No, I don't think.
Okay. So I love you. I can respect when you are having your bias now because you can tell when a nigga lost respectfully.
Okay.
And you will admit it respectfully. So I will let you ride for your team on whatever you want to do. You got it, Smoke.
Yeah.
Because I hate niggas that be delusional and lying to themselves.
No, I think Mook. I think like sometimes not having better material makes you win the actual battle because it's not about bars all the time.
Right.
I think lyrically, Mook was better than Reed, but Reed battled way better than Mook that day. He controlled the battle. He was poised. He was. It's that's what matters in the battle. You know what I'm saying? Bar for bar, like I feel like I had better bars than Muap, but I felt like I didn't perform better than Muap. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's me being real with myself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's some real shit. That's gangster.
And let me also clarify. I think Mook, for some reason, bro, he let Big K trick him into sticking to the time limit. Like we know Mook usually go over the time limit, and Big K went over the time limit. I think Mook, right? Go ahead.
Now I was gonna also add, bro, that with the time limit, what made me kind of realize that what was fact to me about how that room was acting and everything, was when ARP said, "I'm invested in Big K being champion of the year."
Absolutely.
When he said that just now after the Rex and disaster shit, it made me go, "Oh, you've been alley-ooping this nigga the whole thing. That's why you accepted. Oh yeah, go to GTX and battle Rex because that to add to your. Man, we got you Young Ill over here, so you'll have Young Ill, Rex, Mook, whatever other battles you possibly do, and even if you don't do any other battles, those 3 is damn near contenders alone, right? And if he gets one more during the year, it's crazy. So if he could,
that's a fact.
That's one reason that I be feeling like if it looked crazy for Young Ill and it looked like it's one of those debatable fights, it might be because, like ARP said, I'm invested in Big K being champion of the year this year.
Right. And just to even further clarify, right? I think especially in the second and even in the first, I think if Mook had stuck to his regular format and had 5-minute rounds, he would have walked K down, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't that Mook wasn't good. I think Big K had longer rounds, so he was able to have more material than that nigga, bro. Like in the second round.
Champion of the year based on URL?
Say that again.
Ain't champion based off of URL?
Nah, not at all. They say it's not, but it is. It is, but they say
but I'm gonna say that's how I look at that shit.
it is, but they say it's not. Yeah. But yeah, Mook, I thought Mook was about to win the second round, but then he stopped his round at 3 minutes. And K had 5 minutes of material. So yeah, he lost that. Mook was cooking though. He got tricked though. We needed 5-minute rounds from Mook. That was not the battle to do that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mook, I think, like I said, man. No, what was wait a minute. Man, let's get off this subject.
You was a young LBK.
Yeah. I was like, where we at with the battles? I was like, what Mook battle we talking about? I think we all. Queen, did you make a judgment too?
Oh, I'm gonna go with ill.
Young
Oh,
Ill? Okay.
y'all New York niggas, y'all funny.
How?
I
All
know. I
right,
love.
all right.
Yo, you see how they get mad when we wasn't messing with the Midwest movement, and then we picked the Midwest movement. It's a problem too.
Uh-huh.
It don't work.
Mhm.
They don't work.
I'm sorry, I just had
Now
to
we
eat
get to the main event,
something.
right?
Uh-huh.
This next battle, the main event, right?
That's not the end of it. A versus A Ward?
Facts. That's been made the main event because of the promo. Facts. It's the,
Wow, yeah, I see what you mean.
right? This is the battle I want
I
to
see
see
what
most.
you mean, man.
It is. And let me go first because I think I chopped it with all you niggas, and all you niggas hate A Verb. Or you think, not y'all don't hate him, y'all respect his legacy, but y'all think he washed. I got Verb 30 last year. A Verb versus Shotgun Shook, one of the best battles of the year. Last
For
year,
Shotgun, not for Verb. You keep talking on
no, for Verb too. Verb beat Shotgun. Verb got the first and third, and he 30 head ice last year too. Niggas forget that as well.
my nigga. He
Verb
do
is
the
tough.
water.
Verb 30.
That's debatable.
He do the water. And that's what I'm trying to say. That was debatable to me. And I
It
feel like
comes down to the third. It comes down to the third round.
I feel like after his hustle battle, he just been fighting for his
Doodle.
life.
Not a vacuum. It's
I feel
crazy.
like after his hustle battle, he just been out here fighting for his life to stay
No,
relevant.
his last two battles was one of the best battles of the year versus Suge, and he 30 passwords right before that on GTX. Niggas, do y'all homework, man. That's why I'm Jim Bayless.
Jim.
All right,
What's up?
I got A Verb.
Who was talking about these battles though?
Not
Yo,
about.
I got A Ward.
It's about respect.
Gangsta got A Ward.
Fuck the respect. It's about
I
the
got
motherfucking
A
record.
Verb 2-1, man.
If nobody's talking about your battles, nobody give a fuck.
I think if A Verb can take everything, because remember, since this battle was announced, A Verb has been live on 3 to 4 platforms daily. Everybody else's channel and his own, and spaces everywhere. The niggas invaded that everybody's shit.
Right.
And the nigga's been talking. So if he can combine all this shit talk he's been doing, it's not gonna look good for A Ward. And I'll give you a prime example why it's not, right? Yeah, the rebuttal's gonna be cool, but when you, like I said, when you don't talk about something that's addressed to you, and you don't go towards something, especially nowadays, you can't be quiet. You can't. Niggas don't like that shit. Niggas like, yo, son, answer what's up. Like they want to know. So A Ward's been quiet, low key. Here's what the good part is about that. It comes with a high risk. I mean, high reward, and with the risk there though, like the risk and high risk at the same time. Because if his angle fall flat, and Verb is looking good and his angle's working, it's over. That shit gonna look bad for A Ward. That's just being real with you.
Come on.
He cannot tell. There's certain things A Ward's gonna. I know. Listen, Verb is gonna say to yo, you're a guest in this culture. Yo, you know what I'm saying. He's probably gonna say you're racist and things like that. We're gonna find. I don't know what Verb angle is, but
That's
Verb
right.
has been talking so much shit. The nigga put the nigga mama out. Who does he dissed the nigga mama? I ain't never seen Verb in this bag, bro. Like, if the high risk, high reward right now. Because like I said, if A Ward got to be very calculative and it better work. Because we've seen people go in there and shit just don't work for them. You know what I'm saying? And in that small room, I'm being honest with you, I don't think it's as effective. A Ward's not as effective in that blue room. That's where he got beat by Big K.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I think this is gonna play a factor, bro. I really think this is gonna play a factor. that big stage looked good for him versus Vixen because
Yeah.
when he rebuttals her, and he did such a cool rebuttal with the when you see the Impala behind you, you slow down, whatever joint, like when you know what I'm saying. So like when he did that whole that's what made the crowd go crazy because it's a big stage performance. It's
Right.
yeah, rebuttal might be good in that room, but if he's already changed the narrative on you, it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be bad in there.
And his big stage performance before that versus Ill Will went crazy too.
Yeah.
And
But remember, in that small room, it doesn't look as good for him.
it got ugly.
Yeah.
Quick.
When you're in that pit, that little pit feeling, you know what I'm saying? Not a stage where you can move around and feel comfortable. This that pit style thing where everybody's around you. You know what I'm saying? And so when he's in that, and like just like the GTX, he just lost the frack because he's in that small pit. That's not the big stage setup.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I agree.
This might be bad for A Ward, bro.
Like,
Although A Ward's gonna have a lot of he's probably gonna have a lot of support in the room, I think, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough, man.
you think more than Verb?
Well, if it don't work, I'm going with A Ward. I'm going with Averb 2-1. That's all. I'm going with Averb 2-1. I feel like Verb got the advantage. Verb got the ball in his court, and there's a lot of pressure on A Ward.
Yo, A Ward, you heard? A Ward.
What's the count though, y'all?
2-1.
1-1 right now. Oh, you said what did you say?
I ain't even gonna be greasy. I'm gonna say
She said A
you
Ward.
heard?
Okay,
All right,
so she said they both said 2-1 A Ward. I said 2-1 Verb.
And I said 30. I said 30.
30
You say 30 who?
30 Verb. 30 Verb, man.
Oh, you think Verb gonna 30? Wow, that's crazy. It's
Come on,
possible.
man.
I'll say that.
Come on, man. Verb last two performances versus Suge and Past Words. They body A Ward's last two. Rack and Big K, man. Ward is not ready for this, man. That 4-bar setup shit, that's not gonna work here. It's 3 St. Louis niggas, vintage St. Louis niggas on the card. The crowd there, they not trying to hear that. Same way the crowd wasn't trying to hear that when on the last card, man. They not trying to hear that. Nah.
Hold on, that shit is in Atlanta.
Facts.
Niggas, stop acting like them niggas don't fuck with A Ward, bro. Stop, yo, boy. A Ward 2-1, boy. Respectfully.
They didn't fuck with him last card.
And we gonna see what happened with Averb, man. Let's see if he got that spice for the night, man.
And
I don't think he got it.
Card. They gonna be, yeah. The fans for the St. Louis 3 is gonna be, they gonna be deep, bro.
You got Verb
30,
2-1 or 3-0. What you got again?
Dirty 30.
G said a gentleman's 30.
30.
I don't know.
30 ball corner pocket.
Why you bothering Canelo for?
Bro,
That was the main.
said 21 Verb.
All right, where we going with the last one?
Was that Hitman versus Ill Will? I'm going Ill Will. I'm going 30. I'm not even gonna say 2-1. 30. He gonna wild on Hitman. He gonna scare Hitman up, man. Maybe I'll say this. It could be a 2-1. If I might give Hitman the first. Sometimes he does come out with a great first round, usually. So, but if Ill Will's on timing, his first gonna be crazy too, which is gonna make it look spooky for Hitman. So, like,
You seen the face off?
we'll see. I got 30 Ill Will. Yeah, I seen it, but I'm going off. You know, Hitman talk his shit where it sound like it's a good fight, but Ill Will is no joke, bro. I ain't cap you. He's gonna be mad. He gonna want to clearly win this.
Hey, Smoke, you heard Ill Will say in the face off he ain't even start writing yet?
That's a lie.
Oh,
No, but maybe at that time they actually felt that before time. So maybe at that time he could be right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got Hitman 21. I'll keep it simple. Hitman first and third. Hitman.
Yeah, I'm going with Hitman. I'm going with Hitman too.
Okay. Salute.
I'm old head biased.
I'm gonna be honest. I was shocked that Hitman didn't be easy.
And he won the first.
He did.
Right.
I had Hitman, but I felt like, honestly, it was the building. The building threw him off. That was the first time Hitman ever got treated that way. to that capacity. He got booed before, but got the room back. He never was not able to not get the room back.
Right. Right.
That's
Right.
what it was. He couldn't get the room back. I love that. Number one fact checker. You already
Right.
Yo, but for real, Verb 2-1. Cino, you Allen.
Easy work.
Now I'm joking. That's your opinion.
Easy.
But I definitely see Hitman doing a little bit better in this room.
Right. And Ill Will got weak third rounds a lot. Niggas don't hold him accountable for that. He got a lot of weak third rounds, and Hitman got super good first rounds.
Nigga said he give us the Uncle Charlie thirds.
Not that much.
Okay. No, I was gonna say this. I believe, and this is what I believe: when people battle Hitman, and this is why Hitman has had trouble with everybody he's battled in the past since damn near he got on Wild 'N Out. When you got the stardom this man has, definitely the most popular. Like, all right, Ill Will can count on this passing majority of his battles within this first week or two.
Not the majority.
Remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to say I don't know, but he's probably had some great ones with Tay Rock. I don't know where the Tay Rock numbers at. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. That's 5 years ago. That shit could be.
That's the only million view battle in his career.
No, he's got what? Nah, Ill Will might have more. You don't think so?
I know so. I did the homework. I'm Jim Bayless, bro.
So that's his only million view battle. Him and DNA in a million. That don't even sound right. Because that was an epic battle. That's what he said. Get smacked the fuck out of here.
He got two.
Bro, I could keep going, bro. You telling me
who's that Ill Will?
You gonna tell me Ill Will and Charlie Clips ain't at a million? Come on, bro. This is why you gotta stop.
Those are retro battles.
You are really Jim Bayless right now, because Skip get put on blast all the time. You really are Jim Bayless right now. You bugging. I'll name a bunch of them. Now you could say they're mostly URLs. All right, I'll be like, all right. But his math, his daylight gotta be at a million. You forgot who he battled, bro. He battling million view battle rappers automatically.
That was
his own stardom.
That was Jim Bayless, though. That was Jim Bayless. I was
wrong. He averaged 400,000 on his battle. He averaged 400,000.
Average, but that's not, that's because they taking the even small leagues when he battled like the camp out, where he battled fucking Fonz and shit. Like
I got one. I see one Millie. I see one so far. That was him and Calico.
Yeah, he got a few. Him and Briz is at 2.
Him and Charlie is at 2.
He got a few. My fault, yeah.
My fault. Big K is at 1.
All right, can I make one mistake? One mistake.
I bet you there's more of them though. You'll be surprised. Like I know the daylight. I know the daylight's at a mill. You can't tell me the daylight ain't at no million.
DNA is at a milli.
His Math Hoffa got to be at a million. His Sirius Jones got to damn near be at a million. Let me see. His Sirius one's a good question.
No. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. I'm telling you the ones that's at a milli. The ones that are at a milli right now, currently. The first one that I see is The Rock. That's at 2 milli. Then we got
Briz.
The DNA, a milli. Then you got the K, the Big K, a milli. Then you got the Rum Nilly, a milli. Then you got Charlie, 2 milli. The Briz, 2 milli. But it's the people he's battling too. You got to look at the names though too.
Facts.
Their fan base counts. You understand? Nigga, their fan base.
That's what I meant. Those not his million. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So I get what you're saying, Jim, and I get what you're saying. Y'all both right in a way. The daylight is only at 1 milli. The Math Hoffa, hell no. That's
I would expect the 2 from the daylight. That's crazy.
The Math Hoffa is only at 400,000.
Wow, I would have thought that had more. That's 400,000.
Wow. The Big T is only at 100,000. Wow. The T top is at only 700,000. Wow.
Him and Briz is 2.9 though. That's good numbers. I'll give it that one.
The Briz, I think the highest battle with the Millies would be it might be the Briz battle going on almost 3 milli.
Facts,
That
2.9.
battle almost at 3 milli.
Yeah.
That's his highest viewed battle is the Briz battle.
Absolutely.
And we know where that came from.
I'll get at the both of them. I'll say that's both.
I give it to both, but Briz was hot at that time. Look at the timeline. That's in 2017. Will wasn't that hot. Briz was.
I don't know. I think that was off the.
It's touchy. It's
that was
touchy.
a known card.
It's touchy. That was
touchy.
Run battle though. You know what I'm saying? The run battle was niggas was on some that's dumb classic type shit. Will was hot.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're not gonna argue. Listen to me. The Briz battle, right? The reason why I'm saying that. Look at the Daylight battle at 1 milli. That's in 2017, right? Then his next milli, he battled Math Hoffa after that. Didn't hit it. Shotgun 2, that's at 500 thou wow. Then the Big T battle is at 100 thou wow. The Ill Will T-Top battle is at 700 thou wow. His next milli after the Daylight was 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 battles later, and that was Calico. You gotta know what I'm saying. It's the names, nigga. Don't tell me what I'm saying. Let me finish.
Right.
Let me land plane. Then you gonna go. He got Pyrex. That didn't even reach no thou wow. That's 30,000. Then you got the Sirius Jones battle at 400 thou wow. Then you got the O-Red at 400 thou wow. Scotty at 200 thou wow. Pass at 100. Blake at 10,000. Mac at 100 thou wow. Chef Trez at 300. His next milli is gonna be damn. It's a long time. It's a long time.
The big
time.
It won. That was 9 years ago.
But it's a long time.
Absolutely. That's what. Yeah, facts.
The fuck is you talking about? So that's all I'm saying.
Right. That's what I was.
A long time.
That's what I meant. Appreciate you.
So
Queen.
his millies, I'm not saying he doesn't have a fan base within that to help, but respectfully, it's not his fan base.
A lot of them is not his millies. Facts.
Okay.
Some of them is though. Some of them is.
Which one? Cause I'm wait. Let me go back to the list.
His highest view one, the Briz John. That's him and Briz. I would say.
What?
Yeah, I would say that. Will was hot at that time.
My man Gregory Waver says St. Louis winning every battle.
Talk to these niggas, Greg.
Will was hot at that time. Listen to what you say.
I got what? I got 2. I got 2 out of the 3. That's not bad.
Me too.
I got 2 out of 3.
I got St. Louis going.
I just think Hitman got trouble with Ill Will. What's wrong with that?
All right, no. I'm trying to understand though. How he gonna equate this to. It's gonna transcend as this is his fucking millies. How?
Oh, you talking?
Can I finish talking though? Cause Jim, you wrong.
No, I'm agreeing with you, Queen.
Oh, I thought you was just agreeing with me because I'm like,
No.
that's not. Look at his last 5 battles. They not even in too many of the thou wows.
Facts. And anybody who battle Hitman, the millie is Hitman's millie. Like, let's keep it a buck. Anybody who battle Hitman,
Don't do that.
Don't
do that. That shit is a group effort, bro. We ain't doing that just Hitman shit.
That's not easy. That's not easy to block Captain Millie, Split. That's not easy to block Captain Millie.
That's they Millie.
No, it's not, because Easy versus Reed is not even at 700K yet.
I'm about to say, did you see his last battle? You can't do that. You can't
But
do
600K is good numbers, though. That's the problem with
numbers.
Shit,
but
though.
you got to look at the time that he took to get that 600,000, and then you look at the time he got that milli. Stop playing with me.
Facts.
Not only that, it's on the same platform, so you can't say that it's a different platform. No, nigga.
Yo, it's more niggas that's fans of Easy and this nigga than Reed.
And at the same
Like,
time,
what do you mean?
And at the same time, I think 1 million views, that's a false metric that we've been brainwashed to think is good. 500K and up, that's very good. That's good numbers, gang. Regardless, I think the milli niggas been brainwashed to think that's what make you a star, when really 500K is very good numbers, gang.
No, we're not saying that, but we saying that when you crack the code, when you break
Right.
the algorithm in battle rap, and
Right.
you reach a certain level, you feel me?
Right.
Your expectation of viewership is at a certain level.
Correct.
If a battle for 40 drop, you expect in 24 hours to at least have 50K views and above. I don't expect to have nothing less than 24 hours. When Hitman battle drop in 24 hours, I'll have him no less than 300 or 500 thou out. You understand? That's how the number jump is different.
And Queen, I think you overselling 40 depending on the opponent. If she battle a no-name nigga, she's not getting 30K in 24 hours. Respectfully, she's not. If a no name, she's not getting that. But Hitman with a no name, he's still gonna get a milli within 3.5 weeks. That's the difference.
Right.
Facts.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Respectfully, I get what you're saying.
Right.
Will was bubbling at the time, but he wasn't the name. He was fighting for his place back. He was fighting. You understand? So if we're looking at his resume, and he took, and I'm telling you this because you got to listen to what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying. If he had, respectfully, let me go back to the Briz battle because at that time, right now, this is 2016. This is 2016, right? In 2016, he had K-Shine, was at 400 thou out.
Who had K-Shine at 400 thou?
Ill Will versus K-Shine. It's at 400 thou out on Guerrilla Warfare.
Oh, that's ugly. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, say no more.
Then he got Arsenal right after that. Now, mind you, Arsenal is what? Arsenal is who? Arsenal
most viewed.
What and who?
Most viewed ever. Most viewed ever. Total view.
Charlie Clips took that place. He is the first most viewed nigga. Okay. He's the first most viewed in the first million viewed battle.
Okay. Say no more. Say no more.
Research, Jim. He's the first. He's the first most viewed battler, and he's the first million viewed battle was Arsenal. Now, his battle with Ill Will is at only 400 thou out.
Hey Queen. Like I said, I'm agreeing with you.
Wait. Then his battle after that is 2016. We in 2016 still. This is 2016. This is his resume for 2016. After that, he had Rum. His Rum battle hit a milli. Are we equating that to him or Rum? If he's averaging 400,000.
But at the time was because I don't know we don't know what Rum average. Hold up, what does Rum average?
All right, let me. Can I share screen with y'all?
Hold up. Yeah, hold up 1 second. I'm pulling it up right now. Actually, pulling it up right now. He might be in the millions. Let's see. No, 626,000. That's his average. At 52 battles. How much? Let's see where Ill Will's at.
I told you he's at 400. I mean, he's at 400.
How many battles?
61.
Yeah, 400,000. How 61 battles? Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a better average. I mean, Rum Nitty has a better average, obviously. But look at it. But 200,000 average. It's not crazy though.
How many views?
It's hard to tell who. It's hard to tell who that's attributed.
How many views total do Rum have?
32 million.
And Ill Will's at 28 million. That
right,
I
so
would equate
4 million. 4 million for the guy who's on URL too. I mean, so a lot of them. Well, actually, you might be right because are they accounting for? They're not accounting for URL battles, are they? Let's see something.
They're not
Yo,
counting
they're not.
the vaulted. The vaulted battles can't be counted. That's
Wait a
app
minute.
battles.
They're not counting everything on the app. So you might be correct here. But we don't know if that pushes up the numbers. This is a real
No,
interesting.
it doesn't push up the
perspective.
numbers because if we can't calculate their numbers, because their numbers ain't right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not trust.
Oh,
the
you're
app.
right. You're right. That means he might be lower than Rum. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Rum might be lower than Ill Will technically then. So I'm not gonna. That's why I didn't want to do that, because in a technical sense, it could be whatever. It could be more or less. You know what I'm saying?
In the technical sense, I wouldn't say that because Will
Yo,
has
Queen, my bad about the Hitman shit. You right. He big dog. My bad about that.
Oh no. Respectfully. But I'm just saying.
I was just feeling like since he got his hot buzz right now with Hitman shit, it helped Boom. But you right, he helped him get the, you feel me, to be certified a Millie nigga now. And then it was him and Reed and boom, boom, boom. But my bad for the hot shit. Proceed.
Jim, we don't hear you if you trying to talk.
Jim, you trying to talk? It says Jim needs to.
Somebody said Jim need to reboot. Yo, you want to spin a block? Because we going on 3 hours.
Yeah, man. Oh no, yeah. I'll be letting it run because you know what I'm saying. I gotta get my chop ups anyway. I gotta still get into the chop ups. I really got to start doing the chop ups. I don't know why.
That's what I'm trying to say, because that's what me and Jim do. Me and Jim used to do the chop up. You feel me? And we spin a block.
I'm good.
Yeah, you go.
Because no, what I'll do with this is I could particularly do certain chop ups. If we talked about a certain battle for.
Oh, you recorded this behind the scenes. You didn't. But this is live on YouTube.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
live
don't
on
post,
YouTube.
But you don't post them.
You said what?
You don't post them automatically. You make them unlisted.
No, it's automatic. It's automatically gonna be up. So what you saying? You think I should take it there? I usually leave it up, but I'm probably what I want to do is chop this up. I'm gonna chop this one up.
Yeah, you could do that, but what I'm saying is sometimes in order to even revert that, having to do that chop shit, me and Jim will just chop the live. Like we'll end the live and spin it back. Like just start a whole new live. Like you understand what I'm trying to say? So if we get to
start a whole new.
Like say for instance, we get to 42 minutes. We end the StreamYard and start a whole new StreamYard. You understand? And go live again.
Like if we reviewing battles, like when we review battles on the Siege card, we will review a battle, stop that John, and then start a new one. So you can do this.
We're doing them by two. We'll do 2 battles. We'll do 2 reviews back to back, and then we'll spin a block and do another 2 reviews like that.
Right. So for different topics, if you switch a topic, that's just you don't got to do what you want. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, breaking it down what she said.
That's how we was chopping without having to do all that editing and all of that. Because that's when you going into editing to avoid that. You just chop it out.
Right. Every topic switch, you can end that motherfucker and start a new joint. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a whole fact.
This was fire.
So what y'all think? I should end the live, start it back up? I think I should
like that. No, I'm just saying if it was, I don't, you know what I mean? Because sometimes niggas
I'll be letting it. I'll be letting it rock. I just be like, yo, live's alive. This is like my series. Battle rap is alive. That's just like my series. That's my go live series for everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything battle rap is that. That's what I do. The other chop ups are cool. Like I make videos and that's gonna be on the channel. I literally gotta get. The only reason I haven't been like heavy on it is because just my regimen. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been part of my regimen to do it yet. You know, no space and time. You know what I mean? Time is allocated to family, everything like that. Usually, so it's like that's mainly the tie-ups. Like right now, I pretty much gotta get ready soon and get these kids some. You know, we gotta bring them out. I'm about to get them some food or something. Like I know they want to hit McDonald's or something lit. Or I'll take them to a restaurant, whatever they want. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you know, for now, it's funny because like I don't have nothing set. It's not like it's a Monday, it's 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nothing set. It's just I kind of like grind when I can. You know what I'm saying? I see my man C-Note said, what Trenches try out, trying to battle. I see you. Listen, C-Note, man, it like I said, hit me up. Hit up the guttercity.com joint too. If you trying to directly get into the trenches. So yeah. But the next tryout, if I would have known beforehand, I'd have definitely had you on this last one. You know what I'm saying? So
Gutter City, the back door to the trenches?
Yep. Y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to guttercity.com and yeah, that's gonna like I said, it's not hard too, man. Like there was opportunity for people. I don't know why as much people
Oh,
I
I
would have
thought you
thought
was
would
talking
have
about,
popped
oh
out.
no, my
Wouldn't,
bad.
you know?
My bad. It's so many battle leagues, them shits get cut up confused in my brain. I was thinking about Grid City. It's a new fucking battle league in New York.
Shit. Oh, Grid City? Nah, man. I don't know if they make it right. I'll battle there again someday, but they gotta do the business right. The guy, that nigga Harlem Green did some funny shit, man. That's some funny shit. Salute to them and what they got going. Him and Maria. First time went smooth. I know what I'm saying. Whatever. I got my deposit. They didn't show up. It was funny business there. I remember we talked about this whole thing. If they could make it right, I'll go back there, man, because I don't really shun anybody out, but. You know what I'm saying? That's a conversation that just got to be had. But I don't really.
I never been
like I
to
said,
one
that's
of the,
why.
I never been to one of the events, but I heard about them. You know what I mean? And then I met Green at actually he was battling at Fight Back.
Yeah.
So
I think he had Law Walker over there, right?
that was a fire battle. That was my first time seeing Green. I was like, yo, this is the first time I'm seeing Green. Nigga, like, what? You fire.
Yeah.
And you own a league? That's why I was confused. Like, you own a league and you battle? Oh, all right.
A lot of history with that. I ain't gonna go too crazy because I know his, I be knowing the culture in general. So you know what I mean. I know the whole history to know what's going on with. He had some issues with our battle. He had issues with our battle. He had issues with our battles back in the day. He went public on Lex, then Lex went crazy on him. That was an entertaining back and forth too. Back that shit was funny though. That was back when Lex was like roasting niggas who was like, you know what I mean, doing certain shit. But then I like I said, Harlem Green was right for his own right. You know, I just think that his league is cool and all that. It's just that he got to be more professional on point with that, man, because that's not him. And another league just now, the Ball You to Death almost dropped the bag too. I can send y'all the screenshots where you like, yo, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't argue with niggas. Luckily, you can have screenshots, voice messages like, yo, you sent this to me. Remember that? But like I said, man, it'd be funny with these leagues. Not great. They both put me on cards that I didn't battle on because them niggas did not do the business right. They didn't do the business right. And they agreed to it. Yo, one nigga agreed. Yo, it's the funniest to see a nigga agree to something, right? Like y'all like, yeah, all right, cool. We going on cross with business. Day of, niggas is like, yo, we ain't agree to that. I'm like, yo, niggas, do you see the screenshot, motherfucker? Look at you. Who was I talking to then, nigga? What you talking about?
Yo, send it back.
They be like, oh, I forgot. You imagine a league owner telling you, oh, I forgot. You like, nigga, what you mean you forgot, motherfucker?
That's crazy. But was you there? Did you go?
What you mean? I ain't go neither. Where am I gonna go spend my time to go with you?
Nigga, you had free admission. I would have went.
I wouldn't have went. No, that's a waste of my day and time. I ain't trying to say waste, but like, yo,
it was other fire battles on the card. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? To me, if a nigga, you know what I mean, I ain't worried about it, nigga. I'm going for free admission, nigga.
I'm going for I'm not saying that I'm only going for money, but you cannot. All right, here's my thing. There's a business transaction, right? You asked me for my service. I'm asking you to be compensated. Those two things need to be met. If you want me to meet my end, why aren't you meeting yours? It's not any of the side stuff, right? We're not talking about like, I didn't say he has to have a VIP section for me to sit in the back, special room and all of that. It's not like I'm saying none of that. I'm just telling you, yo, bro, I just need my payment for my services of performance. I didn't add anything extra, right? Same way that he didn't add anything extra on me. Like, yo, I'm gonna need you to perform. I'm gonna need you to set up the stage. I'm gonna need you to do some random shit. Mm-hmm. No, you see what I'm saying? His what he wanted me for was to come and battle. What I wanted was my payment to do that. Simple thing. You cannot expect one without the other. You can't even expect my presence because that's not even in our agreement. You know what I'm saying? So like, salute to what they got going. But why would I even show up? That's crazy. Even the Ball You to Death shit, business went bad, right? But why am I gonna pop up there? Why am I gonna pop up there when if I have other, that shit don't even make sense to me. Like, unless that was my agenda. Like, if it was my league or something, right? Like, all right, Kill Switch, something cancel on Kill Switch, I'm gonna probably still be there. But that's because Killswitch is my home league. I done battled B Magic here, Ty Law. Most of my legacy is here, nigga. You think I'm for a league that's book calling me just because they see me popping on the internet or whatever? They see all the bloggers on me or whatever they think I'm lit, or I'm Dot Mob, whatever particular reason. It wasn't because we have done previous work. So that cordialness is gone. It's like there's no reason to.
I need to speak to
Salute to
somebody
them,
else
though.
at that event. Where's Spliff at? Spliff, get your ass back in here.
Yeah, I don't see him. He ain't in the back room or nothing too. Either,
In the
so.
chat. Ball.
Yeah,
Yo, that
salute
nigga
salute my nigga. Get your bars up, media man. Definitely.
Hey,
I
get
be
your-
tapping in the BA.
Especially when I get high, I got ADHD, so I get high. I definitely gonna start calling y'all niggas gay minded when y'all keep.
Call it
So-
nigga.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
I start
I
calling
got-
niggas gay minded when they keep posing me. When the fuck I'm not gay minded. Like when I'm high, especially when I'm high. Like, bitch, mom, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't even talking about that. Look, you're gay minded right now.
And you go.
Yo, let me show y'all something real quick. I want to show y'all something since we got it.
Go ahead,
Hold
go
up, who's that? I didn't even see that. My fault. Oh nah, Jim pushed something in it. Yeah, that's why they got a private chat for. But yo, let's watch this clip. I got this clip to load up. Let's watch this real quick of Freddie going crazy. I just want to
Hold up, man. My last op, I laid him flat. He had a slow leak. My last bitch made me rich. Now she my Cody. And the last lick I hit was a dispensary for 30 pounds of cook. That's when I was officially labeled OG, little nigga. You gonna die today, nigga. I ain't fucking around. This venue will change to a house of pain, nigga, if you keep jumping around. Hey, Smoke, fill the tub up, bro. I think he's starting to drown. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, you're right. He is my man. And that's the reason why I'm holding him down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of work my boy Freddie was putting in.
Hey,
Just wanted to
Smoke,
give
fill
a
the
clip
tub up,
to y'all.
bro.
You said what? That's crazy, right? Think he's starting to drown.
Yeah.
I was like, I was in the back room, like, ain't that your man though? He said, yeah, that's my man. That's why I'm holding him down. I was like, oh, shit, crazy.
Yeah.
Performance was crazy, yeah, man. He was
Even
on his shit.
the OG bar off the Kush shit, that was clever.
That's what I'm
Yeah, that was
saying. Yeah,
clever.
he was in there working, man. He was in there working. Yeah, he definitely getting some love for that. Like I said, they like on the live, they was loving his performance, you know what I'm saying, which is good. Like I said, man. Me too, bro. They was turning up. They was going with Muop. A lot of them niggas was Philly niggas. Even with Freddie, they loved his op, you know what I'm saying? So they, you know what I mean? Muop is actually bad. Both of our ops are battling each other next. So that's, you know what I mean? That's dope. They locked that up already.
Crazy. Hey, Smoke, fill the tub up, bro. That
shit was
tough.
crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Ain't that? Yeah, that is my man's. That's the reason why I'm holding him down. That was
that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was definitely crazy. Yo, listen, I'm gonna get ready to cut this live short. Let me spend time with these kids, get them some food, take them out, probably bring them to the park before it get dark. You know what I'm saying? Do those things.
Yeah,
I want them to burn energy. You know what I mean? Get these kids to burn energy. They've been chilling in their room. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, these kids is out there playing. Yo, but listen, I want to go live later. You know, y'all know I'm gonna tap into y'all lives or whatever. So definitely, yo. Yeah, you want to tell everybody where to follow up? You know, for the tape.
You already know the Ghetto Lounge. Follow me on IG. The Ghetto Lounge. That's the DA Ghetto. Well, _ Ghetto _ Lounge.
Follow me on motherfucking IG and YouTube at Jim's Battle Rap Thoughts. It's spelled the way it sounds. Appreciate you sharing your platform with me, Smoke.
Oh, you already, bro. Listen, man, you family on this platform, Jim. You know that. All y'all, listen. Come, y'all know. Y'all, anytime y'all want to, y'all know what it is. And y'all know when y'all send me, I'm over there too. So you know what I mean. Yo, Cino says she is funny, and you know, so he
Thank
you.
Definitely
Yeah,
shout out
so,
to the chat. Shout out to everybody that was hanging with us. chilling with us.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes, salute that, and to everybody that catches this, man. Tap into everybody's platform. You got Queen Lady, you got Jim Sparron, man. You got Smoke NY. You know what I'm saying? Spliff is not here at the moment, but follow Spliff and Bars and everything he got going. Follow Third Degree and what she got going. Actually, I heard she working on her next card or whatever. So we'll get details on that. Hopefully, I could get an exclusive interview when that come up and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is. Dot Mob and Excel. Dot Mob and Excel Wave Gang shit. I'll let y'all bite. Salute to everybody.
Sword trap, recoil ain't in a knife stroke, is a drawback. So knuckle up or just bitch out and go fall back. Man, we can all scrap. Load to a fall clap, swing to a jaw crack. Shells on the floor mat. Old school Keenan and Gale. I'm with all that. What's really scary about a killer is if he's intelligent. No country for old men, that's why I make him look irrelevant. If I body you, I'll melt the gun down, destroy the evidence, then mold the metal to a chain and where your body is attached. And if I'm robbing you, you won't see a face or have a glance. Yo, we don't. Yo, niggas with their phone crazy. Yo, wow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, but like the gun, I should keep it with the phone and keep it ringing. Two pussy for pistol use. This a big death. I got faith on my hook. They'll be missing. Being gangster ain't the wild niggas get gay. It's the old school machete. I get to hacking like a computer geek. Hand me down her throat, she look at you gaga. Roll up on her and bust it on her like a drive-by. John Doe, cause there ain't a bad boy in the head of Sean Combs.